really like it. I was oogling it right now.
Yeah, apparently we can move some of the things.
I'm not sure that I'm a huge fan of the lack of teapot. While I understand that this is supposed to be a mug.
You're right. I need a teapot in there. That's an absolutely fair call. And now you've said it. I'm not sure I like the freedom you've got to move the stuff around on the table. I'm not sure that's a good idea at all. That was a terrible idea.
It could be worse. That could be a constant feature.
It's all right. There's no dicks or anything, so you're probably fine.
It is
not yet.
Dad, should I just hit Werewolves Fairies? Oh, what?
What's that?
That sounded like a small person.
Yeah. This is a heroin spoon. I don't know what's happening. We've gone to the dark side. Wait a minute. Hold on. There's a dripper here. I can put the spoon here and the candle here. Yeah, you fucked up, Matt.
Meanwhile, I think my computer's haunted.
If you say which character is the bravest, the spoon will tell you which one. Like it'll do like a little circuit there and like stop.
Oh, it's a Ouija board.
It's a Waterdeep 6 Ouija board, custom made.
Excellent.
Is Erin making it like that?
Is Erin making it? Yeah, she's making it.
Cool. She's dedicated to the core, that girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though she's got to pack her whole house this week.
Yeah. Do you understand?
Is she moving as well?
Yeah, she's moving this Friday. She's staying in the.
Is she going far?
No, she's staying in the Winterslow village. She's a very country. She's a country girl.
Yeah. I would have never guessed.
Yeah, she likes to stay there.
That was sarcasm.
But she's just passed her inspector's exam for her job. She's a police officer.
Wait, is she like real live Hot Fuzz? Because that's pretty dope. If she's living in like some shitty ass little village and just murdering country folk, like I'm here for it.
Yeah, so she's part of the Wiltshire.
Based on her.
Yeah, I'm really proud of her. She just passed her inspector's exam, so that's really cool.
Really I'm basically moving to the village featured in Hot Fuzz.
That's honestly, I love fucking Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. That is my favorite fucking movie of all of the movies they've done.
Yeah,
I agree.
Don't get me wrong. I spent a lot of time sitting on a couch in college getting high as fuck watching Shaun of the Dead. But fucking Hot Fuzz, man. I can still watch it to this day and be like just satisfied with the time.
If you're ever over here, you can pop over to mine. Where I'm moving to, I'm about 20 minutes from Wales, where they shot it. So you can go into the shop and get a cornetto.
It's brilliant. I started watching Truth Seekers on Amazon, and it's pretty good too.
I have not seen that yet.
I will literally watch anything that Simon Pegg or Nick Frost is in because they just make me so happy.
Presumably you've seen Spaced, yeah?
Yes, yes, I have.
Oh my god, my heart.
Yeah, Christian.
Oh my god.
It feels semi-autobiographical, that show.
It does, frankly.
Yes, it does.
Arguing with children in comic book shops about.
How have you seen Spaced, or is this just like totally alien?
It's totally alien. I haven't seen Spaced.
Okay. Oh my god.
We need to link that one scene in particular. We need to absolutely link on the Discord. But in the meantime,
I grew up on UK comedy, so like your comedy has always been superior to anything that I've seen in the States.
Spaced is my all-time favourite. I can watch it again and again and again. It doesn't matter how many times. I still laugh my ass off every time.
Well, this weekly pop culture roundup being being final, we're in a dungeon today.
What?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we're still like above.
No, I sent you down. No, I waited till your backs were turned and narrated the hell out of it. It just seems safer before you all fucking killed each other on the surface. Karen, you did before you go down into the yawning portal. Again, it's like when you go down, it's not so much the cheers. Durnan strongly encourages you to wait till it's a quieter time in the morning, and he's happy to lower you down at one of the less busy, pub is closed kind of moments. Kayron, one of the you're passed a note by one of the goblins from the tattoo parlor. The money you gave them, the 100 G. Do you remember giving them 100 gold pieces to get things up and running?
I remember.
Yeah, one of the goblins has stolen that and said something about being terrified by minotaurs and said he was leaving to start a new life somewhere.
I guess who that goblin is going to be. That's a smart guy. That's a smart guy.
Yeah, that's the one. I should say, Karen is starting a new character in a campaign I'm running on Sunday soon. Who's a goblin who used to work in a tattoo parlor in Waterdeep until a minotaur killed his boss.
It's like the MCU, isn't
it? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Only a lot cheaper.
It's pretty close because my characters keep coming back too. So.
Oh yeah. Well, and I beheaded Christian's nephew in the other campaign I'm running. So that happens. Anyway,
probably needed the lesson.
Yeah, no, he did. He did. Totally. But you guys emerge from this portal out of level 2. This is the tree portal, so you correctly surmised that you had to hold a branch to it in order to activate it. The last time you were at that portal, Farlan heard a voice warning him not to go down to such a dangerous level full of pixies and so forth. And this time there was no voice. You passed through relatively uneventfully, except for the fact you're now on the Fairy Forest level with the gang. So what would you like to do?
I'd like my map to load. That'd be pretty cool.
Can anyone else see the map?
Yep. Yeah, I got it up.
Great.
Well, we could go investigate the ruin here, or we can head south towards the cathedral.
I mean, there's a bit of me that feels we should just crack on and hit that cathedral. That's up to.
Well, you're particularly well dressed to fit in with vampires, so we should
exactly. That wasn't the plan.
A little metagaming before we really dive in, but I wasn't fucking lying when I said last week that's what we call a deadly encounter. I definitely haven't been DMing for 8 years, so I'm sure that a adult green dragon definitely can't take 6 level.
No, it's fine. It's that's too much metagaming there, Pete. Let me try. It's fine.
You got to remember, I wasn't going to kill it. I was going to make friends with it. It was a very different proposition.
Well, now that you bring it up, I was talking about going to the cathedral, but I totally forgot about the green dragon.
Yeah, I'll have a couple.
I mean,
I'm in. I blame you for this, for bringing it up at all. I hadn't mentioned the dragon to these boys.
Okay.
What they're like.
I need to go to a cathedral. I am driven on this path. It's very hard to RP when my wife's making dinner and I've got a kid next to me.
I think Pete's frozen.
You're doing a grand job, Christian.
Oh.
Now we're back on. Now we're back on this level. Do we want the alchemist to be human guys or alchemist guys?
I think we lost Pete.
Yeah, he's Pete's on a private intermission.
Oh. So, what was the question, Matt?
Like the alchemist, what guise would you like him to be in? He's got like frog guise and human guise, and he's pretty much at your beck and call as well. Pete's primarily, but you as a group decide what would be easiest to explain, or we prefer to have in terms of intimidation, or what.
I would guess human on the basis that we're mostly humanoid.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
at least in the first instance.
yeah, and I think you've been out both doors of here. There's a door to the north and a door to the south.
North is a lot of spider stuff in there from memory. Ah, yeah, there it is.
Well, if we head out this way, this is the way to the cathedral, straight south, right? That's what the what's her name, Willow, told us.
Yeah.
Why don't we just
She's super reliable.
And if the green dragon happens to fly by while we're marching south, who knows?
Agreed. Let's not go hunting down the dragon. Let's go to the cathedral. I'm in agreement with Grim here.
Yeah, agreed. Let's not hunt the dragon. Let the dragon hunt us.
Yeah.
Exactly.
To the mythical stone ruins.
Feel free to move yourself. Ah, yes. Is this going to be another 2 weeks of downtime while you investigate the mystical stone ruins?
I need to go sit by the ruins for 2 weeks to understand their meaning. I'm with you, Grim. Actually, no, I've got to stick with Uma, wherever Uma is, actually. Thinking about it.
I think Uma will probably...
Farland's very much taking the lead.
Farland, as you leave...
shit.
There is like a mosquito buzzing around your head in the forest, and you kind of... It's one little back there, but this thing is annoying now at you. Just to let you know, it's like buzzing around, like bzzz, bzzz, lands on your shoulder. Bzzz.
Can I kill it?
Everyone's frozen now. Does that mean I'm frozen? Can you kill it? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I guess you can kill it. Particularly, I mean, I hate to metagame. I'm sure you wouldn't have forgotten that.
Ooh, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
No,
yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah, don't kill it.
Don't do that.
Don't forget the whole forest is sort of like bound to the Watcher thing, isn't it?
It's been a while since we've been down here.
Yeah. Don't kill it, even though I desire to kill it.
Touching your head.
Yeah, thank you for that, darling. Is it bedtime yet? I'll follow Grim.
Yep. Uma, welcome. You're following a Minotaur south currently.
Nice.
The mosquito lands on the top of your backpack and seems to buzz around it.
Get away from my spider.
Lovely mosquito.
Get away from my spider.
Was it on the back of Farland?
That's on the back of Uma, being pretty persistently pestering her. Seems like. Bzzz, bzzz.
Is this a standard mosquito, or is it kind of like, how big is it?
It's a standard.
Size. It's just a living mosquito.
Standard harmless size mosquito.
Yeah.
It's the size of a dinner plate.
Yeah. Just buzzing around, trying to suck your blood. It lands on your neck. What was that? You did a miss, sorry?
Just hit it.
No.
Farland catches her hand before she does it.
What's going on?
Is that a dex check? What is that?
Take a dex check all day long.
Take a dex check.
This is where it all goes horribly wrong, isn't it? Hang on.
What do I not know about this mosquito?
Right.
Hang on. Oh,
This level is where
sorry.
all the living things are sort of like attuned to the Watcher thing, isn't it?
Oh, are we on level
5?
5? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Don't kill anything.
So I didn't know that. I didn't realise that because I think I was lacking on information there, DM. Of course, I would not kill the mosquito on level 5.
No.
Matt is desperately trying to
it's a redacted slap.
Dragon come after us.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
10.
So I just kind of gently brush it away.
I don't know that Obi I don't know that Obi knows not to kill anything on this level, so just putting it out there.
I mean, you guys could fill him in.
I was aware of that. I was aware of that from last time when
I don't mind.
Ikiri was like sucking up bugs on this level. So I think I wouldn't probably kill it if I knew that it was so sacred.
Okay. It just kind of buzzes off after a while. A bit like everyone's internet tonight. Mine's also been 50-50.
Oh, it's awful
turning my
tonight.
camera off for the second.
Awful.
We were heading down towards the cathedral.
Yeah.
South.
Awful stuff. Yeah. You see an elk.
Oh, that's good eating, that is.
Just kind of minding its own business.
Is he
It's
looking at
definitely
us?
watching you.
He's watching us, is it?
Looking straight. Like, definitely watching you. This is a strange part of the forest. There are like, from some of the tree branches here, you can see little totems hanging, like made from twigs, feathers, bits of cloths. They almost kind of modelled to look like crude dolls, and they're sort of hanging off the branches of the tree, Blair Witch style. But the elk doesn't move; he just watches you pass.
Have we seen the dragon yet?
No, not yet.
What dragon?
Yeah.
So this over here, like, there's like the hut down here, and then over here, where I just pinged now, like southwest of you is where you went down to level 6 before. So feel free to move your tokens as fast or as slow as you wish.
Why is that not working? Come on.
I stroll past the elk, just watching it.
It nods at you as you go by, like sort of hangs its head.
I sort of raise an eyebrow.
A squirrel jumps down off a tree and like lands on its back, and there's now a squirrel watching you from the elk's back, along with the elk.
I sort of like motion over to Grim to say, "Can you? Am I hallucinating, or can you see this?"
Oh, I can see it. Catching a ride. Let's keep moving.
Angry bear. Just kind of growls at you and stares at you from between two trees, a tree and a stump, like flicking one of the totems. Like, flick, flick.
There is a lot of were creatures.
The bear
in this
actually
place.
turns to you as you go past. The bear looks at you and says, "Easy now, easy now."
Well, the bear does.
Yep.
Oh, talking bear.
What did you expect it to say? Honey, honey, honey.
Yeah, well met, Pooh.
Does this bear appear as big as the token?
Well met.
Is it a big fucking bear? Yeah.
Yep.
Like, is it a big fucking bear?
Yeah, it's a giant bear of some kind.
Big yikes.
Which way's the cathedral?
My goodness,
brother bear.
I don't know.
It's not just you. It's not just you, Matt. All of Italy's internet is fucked up right now. I just checked.
I think it's all of Europe at the moment. The only person that's going to have any stability is Howard tonight.
Yeah. Oh, I'm dancing around the map.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
I just checked the Tim website and fucking literally all of Italy is red or orange, including Sicily. So I don't know what the fuck's happening with their system, but it's the provider.
Okay, I see feedback.
I take a look around. Do I see Amra anywhere?
I've never had a night quite like it.
Matt, can you put me in the group because I cannot, like, for the love of God, use this map.
Yeah, Amra was following you at the back.
Oh, okay.
Going crazy.
Yeah, Matt, just keep us all together if you can.
Should we just, for this one session, can we just turn our videos off?
Yeah.
Sure. I've seen them before. I know it doesn't make for as good streaming, but it might actually mean we can continue playing the game at the moment.
So, does this bear, Matt? Does this bear look aggressive or? Am I off? Am I on?
Nope, you're there.
Okay. So does this bear look aggressive, or is what is it doing?
He's kind of leaning up against a tree, like flicking bits of bark around, staring at you out, hanging at you, seeing how you're doing.
Get the Minotaur to go and have a chat with it.
Because that's always worked out well.
Yeah.
So the new plan is to send Raz in as the diplomat.
Right. Yeah. I'm gonna put my hand on Minotaur's chest and go, no, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
Knock yourself out.
Greetings, Druid of the Forest.
I'll say Grayson's back and bow.
He bows back.
Seem to know our ways. Praise be to Willow.
And I'll do the praise to him back.
What brings you here?
To the groups, what we're doing it.
I need to find a were-bat.
We need to find a were-bat.
I believe my mistress advised you leave them well alone. Do not start trouble in our lands. She will not be best pleased.
No trouble. Just a polite conversation.
The many werebats live to the south. The one werebat lives somewhere along the river, I believe.
Matt, sorry, you cut out a bit. Did you say one werebat lives along the river?
He said the many werebats live to the south. The one werebat lives somewhere along the river.
We don't seek violence, but we'll defend ourselves if we need to.
Kill no living thing here, lest you suffer my lady's wrath.
Raz, are you after one werebat or multiple werebats?
I am after a particular werebat.
Right, it sounds like we need to go for the one then.
Yeah. And I think, didn't she say take the river to the cathedral? So maybe we go east?
Yeah, down here, down at the bottom of the map, there's like a corridor.
The cathedral is an evil place. It is not under Willow's protection. We cannot offer you safety there.
But can we kill in the place where there is no Willow protection?
That is your business, not ours.
I chuckle.
But wouldn't it be your business if you can take the cathedral back in under your domain?
There is a flapping of wings. And you look up about 120 foot in the air. There is a shape circling above you.
Is it a dragon?
Can I see if I can see what it is?
Big green scaly dragon.
Yes.
It doesn't take a perception check to see it or work out what it is. You have
can
seen
I,
it before. You're aware
can
that,
I reach out and speak to it? because I can speak to animals. Obviously.
You can try and use that skill to speak to the dragon for sure.
And it might eat you alive because you talk to it like a dum-dum.
There's always that possibility.
Yeah, start squeaking to like a mouse to a dragon.
I've told you, Pete. You need to work on your stealth. You should start building stealth with these characters.
I think that's an appropriate response to a dragon, though. So I'm gonna stick with it.
And he sees you.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. I'm in the bushes.
You're like a massive beacon. You're flashing.
I'm in the bushes.
It just
you
does
guys played any of the fucking Metal Gear games? It's like I'm just in the box. You can't see me. I'm in the bushes.
It feels like you've got anti-stealth, Pete, at the moment.
He circles above you while you have this conversation. As the bear says, he will not speak to you. He will defend this place if you do it hard. You do not need to hide if your purpose here is honorable.
I'm in the bushes. You can't see me.
So I just want to see if we can, if we run into trouble, if we can make him on our side so you guys can take the cathedral back and put it under your domain again.
Sorry, you want to take our dragon? Our Willow would see this as a great affront.
Not a front, we just have a common cause.
I will let her know you seek to steal her beast.
Not steal,
borrow? I don't think that's the case. We want to help it. It's got a sword stuck in its neck.
Yeah,
Can't be nice for it.
Do not.
What the elf said.
Do not remove the blade.
Why not?
Yeah, we can't do that because it's the one. It's how Willow's controlling the dragon.
Then we can set the dragon free. Then it can work for us possibly to help us out.
Possibly.
Can I suggest we don't have this conversation in front of one of Willow's minions?
I find your words confusing and upsetting.
Yeah. Obi sticks his head out of the bushes and he's like, "Wait, are you saying that like if we take the sword out, it won't be enthralled to Willow anymore?"
That's correct.
The bear is going away, looking very puzzled and upset.
And Obi just like casually kind of looks to all of his compatriots like, duh. Dragon, bro. Probably take the sword out and see what happens.
I mean,
Farland looks at the whole group and goes, I know.
We had this conversation like 2 months ago. If you pull a sword out of a green dragon, it's going to eat you because it's a green fucking dragon.
So
not gonna save you.
Just FYI, a little bit of a facepalm moment there in telling Willow that you might want to be taking a dragon.
That'll be fine.
We got that.
Double blast.
I don't know who the fuck Willow is, so I'm not concerned about this shit.
Well, you should be. What was the phrase what was the phrase you came out with earlier about things
you're about Pete. You're now talking to Obi. You're thinking about Pete.
Right.
Different guy.
Those are very different people, so you can't see me on cam to switch personalities anymore, but
I'm going to the river. I'm going to find. It might not be the right way back, but it might be. I do not know. Come with me or not. I'm heading to the river.
Raz. Going east. I'll follow you.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Raz.
Me too.
Okay. A large bumblebee buzzes bzzzt, 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 up to Amra.
Yeah. All good.
And it says bzzzt.
Do not harm Mistress's dragon, or she says great harm will befall you and your friends.
But surely the dragon's in pain with the sword embedded in her.
Surely, if you cannot obey Willow in her realm, you will be destroyed utterly.
So you're enslaving a dragon against its will.
Yeah. It's not again. Farlan sort of tries to stop the conversation. So maybe that's a conversation we need to have without other ears being present.
I will summon the mistress. You may talk to her.
Yeah, that's no need. We've got the message. It's all good.
You understand?
Yeah, absolutely understand.
And I shall tell the mistress, yes, that you will not harm the dragon.
No, never crossed our minds.
Misunderstanding.
I'll just give a stare and just walk away.
Does the druid understand?
Oh yeah, they understand.
Okay, but I'm going to buzz off.
Yeah, all good.
Yeah.
So Farlan asked the members that weren't there that particular evening to take a knee so he can describe exactly why all of that was terrible.
What am I looking at, Matt? Here. Is this a big wall, or is this sort of like lean down to a river?
This is like the edge of a. It's like I'd say it's like a mountain, but really it's like a rock shaft that goes from north to from above you to below you.
Okay.
You're still actually in the giant cavern. It just looks like the outside, if you remember.
Oh, I've got a rock shaft.
Looking for doors.
Are we enclosed by any chance?
I mean, it feels like you're in the open air, but you'd be aware from the last time you were here that it only looks like it's the open air. Actually, the sky is an illusion.
Hey, Raz, looks like there's an opening down here in the south.
Ah, well done, my dwarven brother.
There is an opening to the south, which I will now open. As you look through, you can see more foliage. There's a couple more signposts, a bit like the one you saw earlier. And you can see where the guard tower continues to, like this big wall that you're next to, like a guard wall. Obi, from where you are, that you can hear like people walking around on top of the wall, or something walking around on top of the wall.
Ah, more ruins. Oh.
It's quite a tall wall. You can't quite see what it is.
Matt, did I pass through a solid object, or was there like?
Hey, Farlan.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You want to climb the wall and see what's up there?
No.
I'll say, let me transform into a bird or something. I can scout.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah, let's do the sensible thing rather than send the wood elf.
That worked well with the drow.
So I've got to use one of my wild shape points to transform myself.
First time you've actually wild shape with the druid, I think, Dave.
What's that?
Yeah, I think it is, isn't it?
What bird would you like to transform into?
He doesn't actually have to transform. He can burn a wild shape to summon a familiar, unless he wants to transform.
Oh no, I've got to transform myself. I'm a druid. I've got to do it properly.
That's literally the most useful thing they got in Tasha's. But hey, do you, Dave?
I mean, it's worth knowing he can do that. There you go. I just revealed a whole chunk of the river for you as well.
I start shouting out Vul.
Wow. Exactly 0 people respond to your shouts.
I would like to begin swimming across.
Okay.
I'm not going to do that. That was bullshit, DM.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't just...
Akiri's not here because she made some shoes specially. So you see a couple of things.
Because that shit is 90 feet across.
Yeah. So as you kind of ascend, are you kind of flying now, Amna, I guess?
Yeah. But being very cautious while I'm doing it, so...
That does not sound like you. I cannot believe that's the case. You do see a dragon perched in his nest on top of this building here.
Okay. I'll relay all this back to the group.
Far away from the group, you see many kobolds patrolling the walls, seemingly.
Do they seem threatening to me as I'm just flying about?
I mean, do they seem threatening? As they see you, they all kind of ignore you as if you were just a bird.
That's good.
That's handy.
Which is cool. Yeah, and yeah, the dragon kind of looks like just kind of surveying the scene. You can see occasionally the kobolds will like go backwards and forwards, like along the wall to the dragon, looking left and right. They definitely have clocked where you guys are. They've been following you around, but the dragon seems relaxed about the whole situation currently.
Okay. Is it the same dragon that we've seen floating about above us previously?
No, different dragon. Yeah, it's the same dragon.
Oh,
it's one of a family of green dragons that live here. No, it's definitely the same dragon as far as you can
say. Is it the same size? Oh, it's the same. It is the same dragon. Okay, cool.
There's a mama and a dada and a baby, and you have to test all of their beds.
So is there any? Does it look like there's any way up to that? Oh, there we go.
Whoa!
Stairs.
So I will reveal the staircase, which I think you've seen as you've been flying around, which is like to the south of the building. There's also what looks like a bridge built over the top of it, but there's enough room underneath on the river to get a raft through if you had such a thing about your person as a raft.
Is this a ruin? A second ruin that we should be investigating?
I mean, there's a stair.
Yeah, I mean it looks like an old watch post that's been converted into a dragon's nest from Amra's point of view.
I'll suggest to the group if we can, how high is the wall, by the way, to this bridge bit here where these guys are hanging?
It's quite tall. It's like 50 foot.
I'll look at Farland. Can you shoot an arrow up like a grappling hook type style thing to get a rope up so we can climb up without disturbing the dragon and the other things?
Wait, Farland looks and thinks you've read too many fables.
Well, I mean, there is somewhere to the north. I guess you could see this, from your flight. So I'll throw you a bone here. There's like a little jetty with a rowboat.
Oh, that's useful.
Well, we can either go to the dragon on the stairs, right? We can go around underneath the bridge and walk up and take on the dragon and about 50 kobold.
I'm thinking we take the boat.
Yeah, the boat. Yeah, let's go down the river a little bit.
I mean, there's actually and there's only one in the picture. There's actually a couple of rowboats there. You'd have to find some way of swimming across.
Well, we have a bird that can fly over there and row it back.
Yeah,
that's a brilliant idea, actually. Yeah.
Hey, Amra, you mind going to get that boat for us so we can head down the river a little bit?
Yeah, I'm already on it.
Well, Vol's not here.
Could be further south.
So explain what you do, Dave. Talk us through this. This is
I quite elegantly just swoop in, transform myself like an elf does.
First of all, caution and now elegance in one session, Dave.
Oh no, right? I think it's the wine I'm drinking. Right, anyway.
It's 2021, nearly.
And I'm using my druid powers to propel myself, like the tidal wave, to get me faster down to the river.
You're gonna land on the boat. That's the plan, right?
Oh yeah, land on the boat first. Push the boat out into the middle of the river.
Boat, you stick to the boat.
Okay, I'm not too worried about it.
Roll initiative.
It's a mimic.
Oh, fuck's sake!
Jesus.
As is the boat next to it.
I was just joking. Oh, fuck!
I got 19. I didn't click on my token, by the way.
What's happened to the bird? Where's he gone?
Okay.
At some point, it's a mimic meme. It's reality.
I did try and persuade everyone to go across so they could go and play with the mimics, but you just sent Dave on his own.
No. Dave, as per usual, chose to go on his own.
He was
Okay, I'll do it. Leroy.
Jeez.
Yeah, so you're stuck to this one, this giant mimic here. Well, like as soon as you start to get stuck, and this, you can see its teeth open, and this purple pseudopod is like, like goes to slap you, and this tongue appears out of the second boat.
Hey, Dave, what are you going to do? Because we're not supposed to kill anything on this level.
I'll work something out.
You can make a strength check to try and get rid of the adhesive and fly away. That's always a possibility.
That sounds like a good place to start.
I'll try that first. Maybe not.
Okay, that is your action. Anything else?
2 seconds.
This is like with the wolves again, by the way.
Should we?
No, it's not. He's been a team player. This is you being a dick, Matt.
Should we all roll initiative or no?
Nope.
No, I'm not gonna. We're not gonna kill
we
it.
are hundreds of feet away at this point.
So we don't see this happen.
Can we see him?
No way, dude. It's literally like 200 feet away.
Can I?
It's 180 feet.
I mean, if you're watching him and you've got perception, I guess it's quite well lit here. I'll let you all take a perception check. Okay, Graham, you can see him, and if you can find a clever way to help him, then I'm going to let you all roll initiative.
It's the ring of swimming, so I can with a dash 80 feet in the water.
I've never known someone get so much use out of a crap magic item.
Hey, it does. Oh, you know what? That's a shame. Kiri has the water walking boots.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
she certainly does. This situation was made for her, dashing across the water like a water boatman.
What are those random fucking water dashing lizards where they're just like awkwardly flailing and running on the surface tension of the water?
Yeah, that's totally what she was going for. Yeah, that was the look she wanted. Okay, so you guys can roll initiative too.
I don't know that I want to because
I'm not in that.
I can only move 35 feet.
No, I mean it's totally reasonable that you don't want to, but like if you roll initiative now, at least you know where you are in the order if you just change your mind, right?
Yeah, just remind everyone we don't want to kill anything unless we have a green dragon on our ass.
Okay, butt dragon, got it. Raz, I don't think we
butt dragon. It'll literally take me 5.5 turns to get there.
Graham, what would you like to do? Because you're the only person that sees currently, and I guess you would want to use your turn maybe to let other people know.
I mean, if
I yell.
I definitely saw it.
I yell. Amra's got mimics on her ass. Ooh, I'm gonna go for it. 180 feet. Wow. Okay, that's gonna.
What is my card? My token. Yeah.
So I'm just gonna dash.
I don't know, Karen. I might still be in the room. I'm sure I dragged it on, but
5, 10.
I'll give you another copy. There you go. You got that?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Let's see here.
God damn it.
Right up there. Okay, that's it.
Nice. So that's this one to the south of you is just going to try and slap you with its pseudopod. It's going to miss.
Actually, right there.
The other one gets advantage because that is the one that has you in its adhesive. And it will try and bite you with advantage and miss. These are very ineffective mimics. And then who's below them on the turn order? That's it.
I have 17.
Yep. So I would guess until Grim suggests that there's a problem, you would, or you see Grim swimming off, you may not know there's anything to deal with anymore.
I mean, my perception was 25. Grimm's was 17.
I yelled everybody. I'm going to go save.
If you'd like to do anything with your 17 initiative, you're welcome to.
Yeah, I guess I'll fucking dash to here.
Can't wait till you guys meet the awakened sharks. Amber, what would you like to do? You can try.
If I was playing the druid from my other campaign, I would love to meet the awakened sharks. Awakened plesiosaur was pretty dope.
Are you playing Rhyme?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I'll go to the tidal wave Pinnacle Prone. And would that release me by any chance?
Potentially. You can try it. Because it pushes people away, right? If they fail their checks and so forth, it would drop you. Oh yeah, it failed. Like it can't go prone because they're half tended to rowing boats, but you kind of your tidal wave will push these things both away from you, and they're just like in the distance. Grim, you just see this familiar-looking tidal wave smash across from one side to the other as these boats get pushed out into the middle of the river there. You do 16 bludgeoning damage to each.
It's my go.
I was worried you guys had got complacent in terms of looking for mimics, and I wanted to remind you what mimics were. OB.
I will continue to dash, probably. Yep, I will continue to dash.
Raz.
Let's be realistic. 70 feet for Obi is like, that's a fucking chore.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
By Baphomet's beard, what is going on?
He's extremely unfit.
I will just run and dash. 20, 30, 40, 50, 80 to there.
Uma.
And I sort of like beckoned to Uma to come. We must save him.
Right. Well, I think the only thing I mean, I'm not swimming, so because I've got spider, so I'm just gonna try to just go as far as I can up here to watch. How far can I go?
To watch. Yeah.
Dash W movement.
Yeah, double movement. So 60.
Yeah. Oh, hold on a minute. So yeah, about there.
Give me a perception check, Uma.
Okay. Perception. Where are you? Okay, cool. Here it comes. 12.
Great. Nothing to see.
Nothing to see here.
No, I just love having people roll dice.
Awesome.
It's good. You didn't notice the dragon move, and all was well. So, Farlin, your turn.
So, how far away is all this happen from me?
Everyone's splashing into the water and running north. That's what you see.
Yeah, but so I can, if I can move as far as I can move up here.
It's 195 foot away.
So if I can get within 45 feet of it, so 45 feet closer, sorry.
Yeah.
So basically I need to be 150 feet away.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Right? And then what can I do?
You must have a hell of a range with bow, haven't you?
You've got long
Yeah,
bow.
it's 150 feet, so I can shoot, but I don't really want to kill it.
I mean, Amber's free, right?
Yeah, they're in the middle of the river.
Okay, so what's Grim? Why is Grim still swimming towards it?
Amra wasn't free last time it was Grim's turn.
Oh, okay. So okay.
It's a bit
but I guess
comical, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is there a boat, or did they all turn into mimics?
There's no boats left.
Okay, got it.
There is. I mean, there's a raft up north that someone left there earlier in the game.
There is, yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to move an additional 30 feet with Misty Step,
Nice.
so I can get that big, like that. So, well, how far it gets me to about there, I think,
Grand.
and that's it.
Kyron.
I'm gonna stand still and don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I was thinking of doing that.
I mean, I didn't do much more than that, to be honest.
Let's check these mimics. Let's see. Well, they are low intelligence. I think they just like pile back in and sail themselves over to Amra and start trying to attack again because they are not bright. Pseudopod attack. Dave, what's your AC?
25.
Is it 25 or is it 14?
14.
Okay, in which case you are stuck again to the mimic. And the other one tries to bite you, which it does for 13 points of damage. But it doesn't get the crit on it. Grim.
I'll keep going. Let's see.
Yeah. You're stuck to the rowboat again and being attacked by the rowboats. A pair
That's
of.
right.
This one is
That's
going
it.
to. That was already attacked. Amra, your turn.
Right. I'm gonna activate my staff. So I'm gonna like let it levitate in front of me, eyes going green, and I'm gonna call forth the green dragon for aid.
Sorry, you
As
cut out
a-
for a second again. Say again.
I'm gonna call the dragon with the animal handling via my staff to amplify it to call the green dragon for aid
What?
because I don't want to kill these creatures.
You're going to call on the dragon for aid with the animal.
Yep.
Okay.
Because okay, so
Nice.
I'm hoping that the invasion of the dragon coming, these things will fucking back off, and we won't have to kill them.
I'm sure they will.
I'm not
Find
too
out.
sure. Yeah,
As
I'm
a
not too
side
sure.
effect of that, though, everyone will be dead. But yeah, you can. So you do try and do that, but unfortunately, you sense that like the skill you normally have to talk to animals doesn't seem to be effective against this with this giant beast. Like it doesn't feel like an animal that you would normally talk to. May not even be an animal or come under that description.
So it's like
It's fair to try, but I think from trying once, you would know that it's unlikely to work if you try a second time.
No, let him keep trying, man. Just let him keep trying.
Maybe go and whisper in his ear.
Notably, they don't have ears.
It's an interesting fact that not many people get time to dwell on. Anything else from you?
that's my action.
Cool. Oh, it's a great try, but the dragon doesn't count as an animal.
It's its own thing.
Yeah, it is its own
An
thing.
adult dragon's like between 500 and 800 years old.
And they fly back.
And you're speaking animal noises to it.
It was totally worth a try.
Meow, meow.
I would like to communicate with this animal. It knows more languages than I do.
Meow.
Oh God, I love D&D so much. I have no actions. I can't move 70 feet across water, so I don't know that I'm aware that I'm not supposed to kill anything here.
I told you. Remember, sat down and told
All
everyone.
right, my best friend Farland told me not to kill anything here, so I'm gonna stand on this sandy beach with arms wide open, lamenting that I have no way to help. That's my turn.
Raz.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 80. And I'll just sort of like shout over to Ambra to try and get the attention of the mimic somehow. Just to try and get him over here.
Cool.
Would you make a roll on that? Some sort of like bellowy, noisy roll or something?
No, I think if you're really, really shouting, I think it's like it's open
roaring.
Land. You're a minotaur, so I think they can hear you.
Yeah. I don't think they're going to do anything, but it's the only thing I got.
Yeah, nice. Uma.
Yeah, I mean, I've had a look. There's not really a huge amount I can do. I'm just going to sort of offer some kind of cheerleading support from the side.
Give me an A. M. R. A.
I will move my token, my 60 feet that I can, to about here, and just lock on a gas. Yeah, that's it. That's me.
Good. Karen? I sent you a whisper, by the way.
I'm gonna watch Pedrito. Give me a second to watch a whisper.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck. All right. I guess I have something. God damn it.
I mean, Dave managed to push him away. Didn't he?
Where did you send me a whisper?
You sent me a whisper?
No, where did you send me a whisper?
Oh, I sent Uma a whisper.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy.
I'm gonna stay there and do nothing.
Okay. Okay, then the rowboat is going to try and bite Amra and miss. Grim. The rowboat to the north is stuck to Dave, stuck to this druid, and the one to the south is just like pummeling, trying to bite.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go for it. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to go right here. And I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds at 3rd level on this guy.
Oh, the one to the south.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be, that's a hit. Wow. That's
okay. 26 necrotic.
Yeah, this it kind of flinches, and for a second, instead of looking like a rowboat, it just looks like this slab of purple goop before reforming into the rowboat again. Its tongue like flaps back and forth in pain. Anything else?
I think that's all I see here. Yep, that's it.
Okay, it's going to try and take another bite out of Amra with advantage for 15 points of damage, 10 points piercing, and 5 points acid as the nasty acid drips down from its teeth and melts its way through Amra's skin. Amra, it's on you.
Right. Told away again to push him back. And
yeah, good call. Yeah, and they got one pass, one failed. So I'll have the one that you attached to will fail and go away. I'll be kind. And they're The one that's furthest away from you will take 20 points of damage. The one that's now closest to you will take a further 10. The one next to Grim and Amra is starting to look decidedly discombobulated. Maybe.
Right. So
you are absolutely soaking. By the way, this tidal wave has just kind of come towards you, and by the time it gets to you, it just covers you in a soak. I mean, there's no ill effects from it, but you are wet.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I had a series of ideas, but I don't know that they're necessarily the best use of action economy currently. Fuck it.
Fuck it, cool. Okay, cool.
In the nice little square that I outlined, unless I'm the only one that can see it.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a token for Hypnotic Pattern, I think, on your spell book. Well, I can
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Damn, Matt, you're such a good DM.
That's right, I've done it. Sort of there, so it gets them both.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I fucked it up.
All right, you should be able to resize it and stuff because it's your token, right? Or do you need me to resize
I don't know. I can definitely turn it. There you go. That was magical. Oh, cool. Look, I drew the box right. Yeah, I can get them both. Damn, measuring squares and shit. Anyway.
What's the save on that? Remind me.
Fuck if I know, Matt. I just cast the spell. It seems to be wisdom.
Oh, they both failed. These things are totally distracted, and they're now
hooray!
The tongues have slithered back in, and they're just floating on the mild current of the river.
Obi saves the day again. I don't know why I can't move the token to make it fit the square that I drew, but it should. Anyway.
Because of grid.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it snaps the corners. I get it. Okay. Yeah, so despite, Obi being quite far away, he snaps a glow stick, breaks it in half, and fire breathes it into the air and projects this hypnotic pattern across these oddly shaped mimics. Yeah, so that's what I got. And congratulations, I wasted a 3rd level spell slot. I hope you're all happy.
I'm happy. You would have needed that for the dragons. Raz.
I'm just gonna just pace up and down here, waiting for it to come, just hoping that it comes near so I can smack it in the head.
Nice.
I literally just getting myself angrier and angrier and angrier. I can't hit these things.
Oh, is that a rage?
Nope. Not that.
I've got rid of a few spell slots. I was hoping to get you to lose a rage as well. I mean, geez.
Not yet.
Uma.
Hello, people. Right, so I'm going to come here. DM, if I shout across the river, can they hear me?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so I'm going to shout across the river. I've received a message from Willow. She wants these dispatched. Kill them. They're a nuisance. And how far away is this one from me? Second.
Yoink, it is about 30 foot.
30 foot. So can I cast Dreadful Aspect?
Yeah.
I mean, how poorly do they look?
The one next to Grim looks pretty bad. This one looks... he's taking some damage, to be sure. Doesn't look very happy, but he's also, staring at the sky currently.
Okay, I tell you what, rather than do that, I'm going to throw some javelins at it.
Okay.
So I'm going to throw this javelin here. So is that hit?
Yep. That's a hit. Big time.
And I throw my second javelin. I haven't done damage. Sorry.
That's right.
So that's my 2 javelins with my 2 damage.
It sinks like with the second javelin. It just turns into like purple goop that floats on top of the water for a second, and then sort of flaps along in the current like a deformed purple jellyfish.
Nice. Do my javelins float back up into the water again?
No, they sink, never to be seen again. Nor will we see their like.
You're a bugger.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Farland.
Okay. I'm still 100 and something feet away, aren't I? So within range, I think we decided.
Yep.
So I'm going to.
It's advantage, of course. Is that right?
No, not if you're a ranger.
150/300, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. It's 150/600, I think.
Ooh.
So I'm going to shoot my new bow. I'll just see how this goes.
Sharpshooting?
I mean, why not?
Okay.
Might as well try it. First time.
New bow. What could go wrong?
Yeah, it didn't go well. I got a 12, so I would have hit if it wasn't sharpshooting.
12's a hit.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
Roll for damage and add 10. Also, we can't see your rolls, but
okay. Well, I wouldn't have lied about that. Yeah.
No.
It's 10.
So add 10 is 20 damage total.
Yep.
Grim, you watch as this one next to you also sinks into the water.
Yeah, I nod at Farland.
Yeah. Nothing like it. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe I'm just not far enough away when I'm trying to kill things.
Yeah, and over water, no less. Talk like humidity.
I know.
For them to cover what was a story all along and not rush into disinformation.
So, is this like a little passage? At this
Yeah, there's a little passage up there. I can go ahead and reveal that. Give me a sec.
All right. I yell across the water. There's a passage. We'll take a quick peek and come back. By the way, Amra, you need any help? Are you feeling okay or?
That's fine. I'll nod in appreciation.
Cool. All right, let's take a look in here.
Is anyone else coming in the passageway, or just?
Yeah, I'm coming too.
Like to just double check the record how far we're splitting the party, and I'm fine with it. I'm down with that.
I don't know how to cross the water.
If Akira was here, she so would have just loaded you on her back. Used her magic shoes.
Here's the thing. A 25-foot river kills most people in D&D.
Yep.
This is 60 feet.
Yeah. I gave you guys a raft. You just left it elsewhere. That's not my fault.
I'm not blaming you, Matt. I just don't know how I can cross the river.
I'll tap Grim on the shoulder and pull out my dagger. So I've got a staff dagger.
Oop, I didn't catch that. It's muffled.
I'll tap Grim on the shoulder and draw my dagger out. So I've got my staff in one hand and my knife in the other.
So did Kieran show up? Where is he? Down there.
Kieran's around somewhere, right? Are you coming up, Kieran?
Yeah, I have to pick up the phone. I'll be right back, guys.
Sure.
Why without me?
I'll move you along with the group.
All right, so it's the three of us.
There's 2 of us.
Oh, I thought Karen was coming over. No, there we go. All right, we'll be back. Let's have a look.
A Farland could always like misty step across. I can't. It's 60 foot. Yeah.
Yeah, can't do that.
So as you get like to the junction, there is a skeleton It is a skeleton of a troglodyte. Like there's enough flesh on it to see what it recently was.
Can I see if it was recent? Or...
yeah, give me a medicine check. Oh, okay. So this troglodyte, with that medicine check, Grim and Dave, you kind of nod to each other. You both pick up on it at the same time. And it fills you with glee because what you see is a troglodyte, a previous enemy of the group. And this one is totally drained of blood. And probably recently killed.
All right, well, turn around, head back out to the water in our brave fashion. Yep. Run away.
I'm gonna poke my head right into the corner.
The horde of vampires destroyed. No. Yeah, you just see the cave open up to the north and the south. Goes in both directions, kind of further than you can see north and further than you can see south.
All right, I yell across the water. Why don't you guys march up the bank, retrieve the raft, come down here, park it, and let's go look to the east. Looks like there might be some activity. Vampiric.
Can I see if there's any focus on the hearing? Like, dull all my senses and just focus on my hearing. See if I can hear anything. Because I'm sure there'll be some echoey stuff going on.
Give me a perception check with advantage because of all the focus. I'm going to go ahead and I'll move the raft down, and you guys can just hop over, assuming that you've taken sort of 25 minutes or so to grab the raft, hitch a ride, take yourself downstream again. Like, if that's the intention. Is that the intention for everyone?
Aye.
Right. And I'll just go ahead and save you guys some token dragging. There you go.
It would have only taken me like less than 5 minutes sprinting. Just saying.
Okay, well we'll call it 5 minutes. It doesn't make too much of a difference narrative-wise.
Well, it looks like the raft has a purple penis, so it apparently makes quite a bit of difference at this point, Matt.
Why did I choose purple to rub out that rainbow? That's
it wouldn't have mattered. It would have been a wood dick if it wasn't purple. You're not gonna win, Matt. You're not gonna win.
You park the boat here.
You just smash it into the cave.
Yep, that's where it is. To
hope for the best.
It's fine, covering any trace of what was there or underneath it previously. Yeah,
all right, guys.
The cave goes to the north and the south.
Which way do you want to go? South?
I'm back, sorry.
Do I hear anything?
Maybe we proceed south because that's at least in the general direction of a werebat and cathedral.
Okay.
Everyone okay with that?
What a group head. Do I hear anything?
Deepest, darkest dungeons, Grim.
So before the group heads off, did I hear anything beforehand?
No, not from either side. Which, with that roll, you could assume there wasn't like very much to hear, perhaps, because I gave you the advantage on it.
At this point, I say, "Hey, OB, you want to try,
So
going into
this
the
path
shadow?"
to the south kind of slopes. He already is stealthing.
Yeah, Obi's stealthing. You're all just like cheerleading behind, so whatever.
So
do we
the
see
path
him?
sort of slopes upwards, and it's kind of got like a hill to it.
Oh, it's just it looks like it's going the wrong way.
Yeah, as you get to the south, you see it kind of. You're now a lot higher up, and you're on the top half of the walkway that leads to.
Well.
Nope.
Come on, Farland.
Obi just like turns the fuck around.
Look what we found.
And now you're on the same level and only like 60 foot or whatever away from the dragon.
Check that out.
It is on like Donkey Kong.
Right.
Oh, Obi, what are you doing?
I'm sneaking, Matt. What do you mean?
Oh, he's stealthed right up.
Yeah. Farland, are you stealthed or are you just strolling?
Yeah, I'm pretty stealthy. I'm wearing black, Matt. That's like the very definition of
Roll
stealth.
the dice.
You're wearing black on a bright ass white bridge, bro.
Yeah.
Roll perception.
Even John
Roll
Wick
stealth.
doesn't bloody.
Roll stealth. Don't roll perception.
I'm okay. I'm
If you had to put a number on how stealthy you were, how stealthy are you, Farland?
It's all
Less
about
than 10.
breaking up your outline, isn't it? So
Yeah.
you know.
Roll the dice.
Okay.
That's not how black and white work.
I'm a shadow. Hang on, I'm just trying to find stealth. Hang on one
I'm a
second.
shadow on a white bridge.
Stealth.
You look like
Okay,
Aragorn's dad when he lit himself on fire and threw himself off the top of the fucking castle.
I've got +5 stealth, so I'm not messing about too much. So 22.
Okay,
total.
yeah. You can go along with Obi feeling pretty safe. Grim, are you staying back or are you going to join the stealth crew at the front? Plonking away?
No, I'm gonna stay back. I'm gonna set like a score thumb.
Matt, before I cross this threshold,
Yeah.
do you want me to roll another stealth, or are we
No,
just
I'll
sticking
let you
with
take that
20?
I'll let you keep the 20.
Okay.
You can now see it like along the top of along this walkway. There are like other kobolds there. They haven't noticed you with that roll. Like you'd be able to tell if they did.
Before I leave this corridor, I'm going to turn around and look at Farland and be like, I don't know where the cardinal directions in this map are, but I'm going south. You go north.
Yeah.
We're going to sneak up on the dragon. That's the plan.
Fuck that. I'm scouting. If the dragon notices me, I'm running away.
But there's a door in that north wall there, kind of halfway along Farland. And Obi, there's a door in this, like just there, lying open, just over here.
Yes, so I can see this.
Yeah, you can see all that.
Can they see me?
I'm still letting you roll off your 20. I have rolled their perception, and it doesn't seem as if they see you currently.
Do I risk it for the biscuit? It's D&D, whatever. I'll make a new character.
I mean, I'm quite keen on Farland now, but when I last saw the dragon, I was up for it. But now Farland's a bit more interesting.
Listen, I have plot protection because Matt won't kill this character because he knows what happens next. So.
Yeah, I don't think I do.
Not that he would have to deal with that for many more sessions, but you know.
You see a room full of kobolds who are all going to make perception checks right now. Thanks. Because you just appeared at the door.
I was at the corner, Matt! It was a corner peek!
Oh my god. 4, 1, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5.
So 1, 2. Nope, nobody! Matt, you suck!
And in that moment, I send Pedrito saying, "Hey, there is an elf up there!"
It's all right. Matt hasn't mentioned it, but I still have a slod with me, so.
Yep, that's true.
And while Obi doesn't, the slot does have fireball.
Yeah, but I guess you'd leave the slab with the group, right? Rather than try and have him stealth.
Yeah, fine, Matt. I get your tone.
Oh, Uma has fireball too. Don't forget.
Oh yeah, I've got a fireball wand.
Yes, that might come in handy.
Yeah.
Okay, Farland, so you don't know what's through that door to the north yet, so you can go and have a look if you wish.
So after that, Obi is, slinking backwards.
So are we as a group? Are we saying that I really shouldn't try and get that sword out of the dragon's head?
Well, you're not saying anything to the rest of the group. You're on your own here.
Yeah, obviously. Okay.
If you want to shout to the group, that's a whole different part of the story. We can roll that.
Out of character.
It was Ranger Cant. We've been through this, Matt.
Out of character, I'm saying pull it in character. Don't expect Obi to help.
Well, I'm not going to lie. In character and out of character, I wasn't expecting Obi to help.
Good enough.
Okay.
Will tried to communicate that he's seen what the inside of that room is, but I don't necessarily. I mean, maybe he can continue to sneak up to Farland as so and be like, "Hey, I don't know what you're doing, but don't fuck with that room."
Sorry, I'm just choking on water. As I contemplate Misty stepping on top of the dragon.
Lee, Constitution check. You don't sound well.
I'm not. I'm all right.
And as Obi like slinks up next to Farland and be like, "Hey, there's stuff in that room. Don't fuck with it."
So as you two are having this conversation, and as the dragon just rolled 27 for perception, you see right round the corner this head at the end of a long green neck. This head with a sword stuck into it, kind of like just look at you round the corner.
Fuck it.
Just take you in an interested way.
It definitely looks at Farland first, though. So
it definitely looks at Farland's first. It says, "Leave my dwelling."
But I'll be right back.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Sternum rub. Sternum rub.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to actually kill Lee.
Yeah, I didn't mean to break him.
Yeah.
Have I made eye contact with the dragon then?
I don't know. He's making eye contact with you. It's up to you whether you make eye contact back.
Yeah. How often do you get to stare down a green dragon?
Once, usually. Once is always the number.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Leave my dwelling. Leave. Willow will allow me some authority to dispatch those which I see fit.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna do it. I don't care.
Farland's gonna Misty step.
Yep.
I'm gonna do it. Bye, Farland.
Oh my god.
So the campaign comes to an end.
Right.
And can we see what's going on, or are we?
Rem, I guess you can see what's going on in the distance. Yeah.
I turn to the party. I think he's going for it.
So, Father, can you explain what happens with this Misty Step, please?
So, as I look into the eyes of the dragon, I get a sense that of an enslaved, noble creature. And so I just nod. As I nod, I vanish.
Oh my god!
Reappear.
Oh fuck! This is the one I thought was. I thought he was retreating to leave me alone.
I nod, I disappear, I sort of Misty Step, which I think is fairly descriptive of what happens. I leap, jump, vault on top of the dragon's head, and grab hold of the sword.
Holy crap! Okay,
Matt, have you written this part in the? Have you written it down? What happens this week?
Was this on me?
And they all said, "Well, let's go to level 6 or maybe the cathedral." Those areas are prepped as hell. So I might.
Matt, did you know me, right? You've known me forever. This must have been in your plan.
No, that's fine. Can you give me?
I mean, Matt usually has to prepare about Dave and what he can do. So
that Christian literally said, like, the mystery must be in the ruins, and everyone agreed. So this is more Matt's fault than anyone's.
Yeah.
So I mean, he did lead us.
I'm going to do a strength check, please. You are on the dragon's head. He's surprised to see you. I'm going to give you one chance to pull this sword out before anything goes down.
God, okay, 1 sec.
Come on, Byron.
Come on, pull the sword.
This is like Sword in the Stone, only awful.
Hang on, rolled in. Did it? How many do I need?
Just need to make a strength check and tell me what you get.
Is 15 enough?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Whoa! We have a green dragon friend, but we have
No,
an
we don't
enemy
yet,
god.
because this is Matt. Everyone calm down. This is still Matt.
You freed him from being under control by Willow. Now he's
Exactly.
a free, very angry dragon.
Pretty much.
Everyone remind me when I said this before. Everyone said it won't work.
So out of the game, this used to be a dragon that appreciated, according to my manual, great art, poetry, and music. Until you remove the sword from its head, that is. Removing the long sword in this way restores the dragon's evil alignment and personality. From that point on,
Thankfully, there's a room full of cannon fodder.
The dragon. What the
comment I just copied.
What the dragon's minions?
True dragons are winged reptiles of ancient lineage, fearsome and powerful. They are known for fear and their predatory cunning and greed. The oldest dragons account for some of the most powerful creatures in the world. Dragons are also magical creatures whose innate powers fuels their dreaded breath weapons.
Wow.
And
and we did also now just make enemies with Willow, so it's a twofer.
So let's go ahead and roll initiative. I thought this was going to be a long campaign. I'm not sure that's true anymore. It has been really nice gaming with you, though. It's been really good.
I didn't think. Oh dear.
You didn't think.
Mine was 17. I pressed it twice.
You can click a character and you can roll initiative again and then just change it to 17.
15, Matt.
Okay. I've got a few initiatives.
14 in case it didn't come up. But
at least you've got like action economy on your side, except for all these kobolds.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I was kind of hoping I'd have a dragon on my side.
Well, we don't know how the dragon reacts yet.
Not gonna lie, we have told you that this thing is gonna happen.
Yeah, but you still let me walk towards the dragon.
Let you.
Didn't think he had an option, did he?
We couldn't see you. You were stealth.
I think you secretly wanted me to do it.
Yeah, everyone secretly wanted you to do it.
Yep.
Like everyone was like, I wonder what will happen if.
I mean, I'm as keen as anyone to find out what the dragon does next. Not least because I'm stood on its head.
Well, you're in a pretty good position that, like, as soon as it does it, you will understand what it does.
Yeah.
So that's good. Let's see what happens first. Let's just scroll back a bit, and then, like, I don't think these kobolds do anything other than march to start with. Not there's any massive issue. No, but they would have seen. Heard the dragon speaking, and they'll probably come out of their room. Like, but again, they're not. They kind of appear out of the door, looking interested, and like edgily holding spears, but they're not necessarily aware anything's about to go down. And trust me, that stuff is about to go down. So, but like that guy comes up there. That guy's going to come out there. This guy is going to fly over here. This one has wings, by the way.
Oh, good.
This one's going to come around up there. And then there's another winged one, kind of like starts flying into the air, hovering around you, trying to find out what's going to happen next. Oh, sorry, Dave. You did tell me you got 15. Uma, did you manage to add yourself in the end?
Say that again?
Did you manage to add yourself in the end, or not?
I couldn't hear you then again. Sorry, something in the background.
Did you manage to add yourself to the turn order?
No.
Okay. And with 14 you got, sorry.
17.
17. Is anyone else missing, did they say?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, Pete said he was missing.
9.
Pete's rolled a... Sorry, I was rolling 100 initiatives at the time. I lost it. 15. Great.
Am I in there?
Raz got 9. Yeah, you've got 11. You're there at 11.
It's in there? Okay, good. I couldn't see it.
So, Uma, it's going to be...
I roll a 9. Can you tell me if I'm in?
You got a 9. You weren't in there either, but it's fine.
I re-rolled and ended up changing my 11 to 2. So.
Oh, it's when he changed it.
Yeah, thanks.
Let's reshuffle that one more time. And then we'll go back to Uma. Sorry, Uma. Like, I don't think at this stage you realise anything's going to happen. So unless you're vying for position to see what's going on at the front of the cave, I'd like...
Yeah, I'm just going to move my... I'm going to move myself down here next to Amra.
Cool, makes sense.
Sort of hang about and see what this dragon does.
Yeah. Going on here then.
This last couple that came out kind of seemed had got like a backpack on, and he's got like seems to have a load of contraptions stuck to him. And that one there, and then this flying over there. Obi.
Yeah.
What was the plan?
The plan wasn't to have to deal with a green dragon, or at least having the green dragon deal with the minions. But Farland does what Farland does. So,
he has saved a sentient creature. It's a beautiful thing.
Sure. I agree with you, Matt, and I'm looking forward to my next character. So, is this a thing that's attempting to do damage to me?
No one's tried to damage it. Everyone's kind of seeing how this conversation goes, and there's like a stunned silence as Farland takes the sword out. Like nobody knows quite what's going to happen from here. There's like the elephant in the room is in fact the green dragon in the room, I think, and you can see that the kobolds they're very keen to see what's going to happen next as much as you. Like they're not quite sure how this is going to go down.
All right. Well, in this case, I will. Fuck. I'm going to lean into the gift of gab then.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh shit. Let me think about how I'm going to phrase all of these things. So Obi, fuck. I guess he sort of genuflects.
Yep.
Prostrating himself below the dragon.
That makes sense.
Master Dragon, we are just here to free you from your imprisonment. I understand that you are not necessarily allies to us or our people, but know that all of the creatures in this realm, we are foreigners here, and yet we are the first people in recorded time to successfully attempt to free you. Wow, all of these other creatures in this plane or in this realm just act as your jailers.
Okay.
We don't ask for any repping. You know, we don't ask for repping.
Compensation.
Yeah, there you go. Compensation. Just strictly that we can continue through the dungeon without conflict with you. Maybe?
Okay, you can give me a persuasion check. Like, I guess, is any of that a lie?
No.
Kind of. I don't know. You can choose if you want deception or persuasion.
So it's not a lie from Obi's perspective, because if he's trapped by the sword and everyone's just going along with it, then he is a slave creature and everyone is a jailer.
Make a persuasion versus DM. To see if it's a persuasion check or not. No, honestly, just roll persuasion. It's fine. Oh, 21. Okay. Okay. The dragon has also rolled.
That's it. That's all I got. And if Farland and I die right now, I tried.
Okay. Some other kobold activity coming out here. There's another kobold with like a weird backpack on his back, kind of striding out to see what's going to happen. Amra, what are you doing? I say striding, it's shuffling. He's a kobold. Kobolds can't stride. They're just tiny people.
I'm going to ready an action to put up a wall of water as a last defense if it goes sideways.
So you're going to cast a spell?
Not yet, but I have it as if the threat arises.
Oh, ready a spell. Yeah, that works.
And put the wall of water in front of me and Amra to defend the group.
Yeah. I like that. That's a good one. Especially with the other kobold that's just popped out of the building there. Farland, on you. Farland?
Sorry. Farland's resisting the urge to just disappear. To leave everyone to it.
Farland, you started this. What is your intention?
I'm gonna fuck it. I'm gonna backflip off the head of the dragon because I figure he probably doesn't want me to be on his head.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, why not? Let's make it look good. Acrobatics.
Your rolling has been good tonight, Lee.
I'll do this on. Where's acrobatics? There we go.
Oh yeah, you do. You like pirouette in the air and land feet first.
Still holding the sword.
Yeah.
I take a knee in front of the dragon.
It's a really nice sword, actually.
Yeah, I take a knee in front of the dragon, and bow down and hold the sword up in kind of deference.
As you kind of sit down, you hear like a whispered voice straight to your head, which says, "Return me to the forests of Mithranor, where once I dwelt. May you find beauty all around you. Thank you for freeing me."
Do I get a sense if that's the sword or the dragon?
Seems like it's the sword. The dragon doesn't give a shit about the green forests of Mithranor.
No, it strikes me as probably didn't. Okay.
Just give me a charisma save for the hell of it.
Okay. Never a fan of your for the hell of it. Saves.
I just
especially when I've got -1 charisma. There you go.
Okay. Wow. I just need to make a little roll myself. Again, nothing to. Okay, good. Anything else after your pirouette?
I'm gonna ready an action. Do that.
Yeah.
To disappear.
Oh, brilliant! So everyone, quick! Let's fight a dragon. Bye.
No. Only if it gives me a thinking time.
Okay, I've got Obi in the turn order here, So that's weird. Maybe he's in the turn order twice. Anyway, I'll delete that. Grim.
Well, I'm gonna use my land speed to run far less than I can swim now.
Yeah.
20,
I need to get you a ring of land walking as well, just to go with it on a different finger.
Yeah.
I feel like Grim needs permanent turbo mode. He's just legging it behind people.
I'm just hoofing it as fast as I can, and although the Minotaur should just pick me up and carried me, but
the Minotaur's still over there talking to Git.
Let's see if there's a bonus action anywhere I can use. Quick.
I think the reason this combat round is taking so long is nobody had a plan for this. It's
No.
not like, let's sneak up on the green dragon, try and take away the sword, and if that goes down, I'll do X, you do Y. Because why would you want to plan just for trying to take on a dragon, right?
To be fair, I didn't really know. I didn't really think that's what was going to happen.
Okay. Well, if you didn't know, then how did anyone else know?
For the record,
I didn't know the dragon was going to
be said several times in the beginning of this session, don't fight an adult green dragon.
That was out.
But here I am talking to it, trying to make friends. So hey, D&D.
Grim, is there anything else you want to do with your action?
No, I'm just gonna hold everything until I find out what happens.
Okay. The dragon looks at Farland.
Throw the sword to the ground.
You have 1 second. It takes a deep breath and says, 1. What do you want to do?
Farland throws the sword on the ground.
The head goes down a bit, and he looks over at Obi, seems somewhat swayed by his words.
Willow imprisoned me, and yet you serve. Bow.
The kobolds, as he speaks, like are instantly kowtowing on the ground in front of him, like prostrate. There's a clanging of shields and of weapons that they drop to the floor as they literally fall prone, and the flying ones land on the floor so they can fall prone too. And the dragon extends his head on his neck as high as it can, and looks as like he's about to exhale. Is anyone going to prostrate themselves, or is everyone?
The funny part is that I'm outside and I didn't see anything of this shit. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Not a clue.
Would I hear it where I am?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll lower my reaction ability, not ability, but time, but keep it ready just in case.
Okay, so
fine. You have earned time. Bring me the head of Willow, and I will let you and your friends exist in my realm.
Okay.
I think we should ask, where can we find Willow?
Oh, we know where to find her.
Yeah, we know where she is.
Excellent. I will watch and fly above as you seek her out and destroy her. If you veer from this path, I will annihilate you.
Good to know.
Well, at least we know what we're doing now.
So just to understand, we are going to fight. It's off the table because I'm like to the other side. We are going to fight a creature that can enslave a dragon.
I think if the dragon's offering you a deal whereby you walk away from this and you slay the person that's enslaved him and bring him her head. He's also implied that he doesn't trust you greatly, despite a wonderful speech, and he'll probably be watching while you head towards the town.
Excuse me.
But I appreciate Farland's quite naive, but he gets the sense it's a pretty good deal.
I'm not sure. I mean, we just saved the bloody dragon. Now he's asking us to cut someone's head off.
Yeah, I just have a
I was a bit grateful.
Are you saying this out loud?
No.
Just to be clear.
Yeah, I'm not telling a dragon he's ungrateful.
Oh, hi, dragon.
Go now. You
I just wanna concentrate a little bit on my sword and say,
Yeah.
Are you interested in the power that other sword have?
In the power the sword has.
Yeah, to absorb the other power, if she can.
Okay, noted.
So that's what I asked to my sword.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm going to grab you on the whisper channel.
Yeah.
Well, I can safely say I wasn't expecting this week.
No.
And I love it.
I want to kill the dragon now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not in a hurry.
I don't remember Willow being like a complete psychopath bitch.
Yeah, she was. I mean, she enslaved a dragon. I mean, it's
Yeah, I know, but she didn't. When we went and visited her, she wasn't like, die or insane. She just sort of told us not to kill shit.
Yeah, well, she's probably an archdruid, so
Yeah.
Not that easy to take out.
Hey, look, everyone said that the old dragon trick wouldn't work, so
Well, it would have worked better if we'd maybe been surrounding the dragon at the time or within any kind of striking distance. But yeah.
I'm literally chilling. I'm talking to the alchemist about shit. Or I could go Leroy Jenkins on the dragon.
Yeah, don't do that.
What would my
If the
character
dragon was on
do?
its own,
Do it.
on its own, I'd go for it. But with all those bloody kobolds around,
Well,
I don't
pretty
know.
weak.
It could be like some of the sub bosses from fucking the last campaign where Matt hypes them up real hard and then we just show up and roll the fuck through them. So
Yeah.
What do you roll to try to identify a creature? Like the dragon to determine how old it is. Like, is it an ancient dragon? Is it an
Give me a
adult
nature
dragon?
check.
Nature? No, I'm not very good at that.
No, you're
Yeah,
not.
not very good at that.
you go up
Everyone's-
and you pinch its cheeks, and depending on the elasticity of
There we
the
go.
cheek,
Nature
There we
check.
go.
It seems adult to you, Lee. Farland recognised it's an adult dragon.
I mean, I'm just pointing out, everyone was like telling me we don't go near the dragon, we don't go near the dragon. Now I concede that I went near the dragon, but now I don't think it's necessarily the best time to think about killing the dragon.
we need to draw it away from this area and then go for it.
I mean, there's a lot of gold in that room. Just saying.
There is a lot of gold in that room. The beginnings of quite the hoard. And as you've walked past it, I guess it looks to be over like 3.5 separate gold pieces in there, along with silver, like pearls, scrolls, all sorts.
I mean, we could draw them to the narrow corridor and then take them out one by one. I mean, if we're in the mouth of the cave, the dragon can't necessarily get to us very easily.
narrow corridor is actually a bridge. So
Yeah.
This bit here isn't.
We could walk towards Willow and
That's
go through the little room with the tree gate and
Well,
escape.
Is anyone attacking anyone at the moment? Can I take us out of combat?
No.
Like,
Yes, please.
I mean,
the
quickly.
dragon isn't attacking you as long as you sort of look like you're being acquiescent to his demands. That's what I'm saying. So if you were to then start to tool up and head in a different direction, that's another thing. Like you'd have to consider your steps carefully in order to avoid the combat. But for the moment, I feel like you're out of combat, and you get a chance to regroup if you wish.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
do
just
that.
say it was a good job that Rhinotaur didn't have a turn.
I like that Christian might be slightly put out that I did something even more rash than he has.
Yeah, I know. The
That's
dragon.
not used to it, Lee. It's outrageous.
First of all, Pete's got a pretty good point in Discord in Roll20 chat, but also he lands next to Obi and says,
"Don't think I have not met silver-tongued men before. It's your strength I'm interested, not your tongue. You have one chance to bring me Willow's head and one chance alone.
Well, friend,
I know you
I'm
won't
not a
let me down.
I'm an orc.
I'm gonna whisper to the party. Perhaps we head towards Willow and then duck into the tunnel heading down level 6 and hightail it.
I mean, that basically writes off this us ever coming back to this level. Then,
well, no, not at our current 8th level stature, for sure. We can always come back when we have a little bit more, I don't know, oomph.
One of the kobolds picks up the sword.
What shall I do with this, master? Put it in the hoard.
He just watches it, like drags off the sword and just like heave-hoes it and throws it chink into a pile of coins.
Do we know if is it just a standard regular sword or is it has got any?
Nobody identified it.
No, I'd quite like that sword back.
Why don't you Indiana Jones it?
Let's make things worse.
Maybe we leave it for the time being.
So, are you guys going to kind of group up somewhere and have a bit of a convo? Or?
That's probably a good idea.
So, as you relay all this stuff that's gone down, I've not really seen it. I've been chatting to the alchemist. I say we go kill this Willow. I need to stay on this level. I need to find the werebat. My herd demands it.
Yeah, it's gonna be super easy. Let's go kill the master of an entire level of a dungeon.
Here's the thing, though, right? How about what if we do the whole thing where we just need to go for her, right? Because everyone else is afraid of her. So if we can kill her, then everyone else will be like, "Wow." We'll basically get the same reaction we got from the dragon, from all the other creatures.
Cool.
Well, you think?
Well, the entire level.
Could a dragon just replace Willow?
Maybe all the animals in this level are under the spell of Willow.
Yeah, that's. Also, this entire level is basically conjured by Willow.
Mm.
Can I just ask, please, whoever is crunching into the microphone, if it's gonna eat more please, can you push to talk? Just please, because it's annoying me. Sorry.
Do we know how many dragons are on this level?
Just the one. Well, we could. Well, here's the thing: we can't fight all these kobolds and the dragon. If we head towards Willow, he's flying, and then we stray. Then it's just us against him, not us against him and his horde, right?
Yeah, I'll point to Grim. Good idea.
Willow was surrounded by her acolytes. There were other druids. There were trees, displacer beasts, and God knows else what was in that tower. So again, a mano a mano with the dragon seems possible.
I think that we have like a choice because I think that mano a mano with the dragon is easier, But the problem is that when we will go mano a mano with the dragon, after the dragon is killed, we have to kill Willow anyway. Because she's gonna kill us. Because we free a dragon, that's rule number 1 broke, and then we kill a dragon. That's rule number 2 broke.
Yeah,
Just
but if we kill her, we can then kill off all these little kobolds. They should be pretty easy. Take his horde, and then go after Willow.
So the new plan, murder hobos, is that you kill Willow at the request of the dragon, then kill the dragon.
Yeah.
Then take everyone's money and gold and stuff and become new lords of the underworld.
Yeah. No, I'm saying kill the dragon first by luring him away from his kobold horde. Then kill the kobolds. Then kill Willow.
It's an adult green dragon. I don't understand what we're even contemplating trying to kill, trying to take this on.
I can see that I just jumped on its head, but that was not with the intention of killing it. So I don't understand why we're now going to try and kill the dragon.
Because we started a thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Why can't we try and get them? I'm out of character here, but I'm trying to think. Why can't we just try and get the dragon and the kobold? We're very good at starting civil wars as a group.
Guys.
Right?
Guys, we can literally just go the next floor. Like, there are stairs.
Well, that's the runaway down the hallway over here on the way to Willow's. Duck in it and hightail it.
Sure.
I mean,
and
I know nothing about this module. I would just like to side with a dragon because dragons are cool.
But, remember what we did with Skullport, right? We brought back the Nether East, and we let them go at it. And apparently, things worked out okay, at least for one side, right? Xanathar is no longer in Skullport. So if we do leave this level, Willow obviously is no friend of the dragon. Their little horde's going to go at it for a while. Let's just go cool our heels down below, and then come back. See who won.
And personally, it sounds like that's much more homework for Matt, so, like, I'm all for it.
You bastards.
I see. I'm not about killing a dragon. I just don't like dragon putting, demands on me, on us. We're taking the bloody sword out your neck, and now you want us to go and do your bidding and kill someone for you. You're a bloody dragon. Go and kill yourself.
Are you saying this to the dragon just to be absolutely...
No, I'm not saying out of character.
Right,
just
yeah, cool.
The group. Do you want me to go and say it to the dragon? Because I will.
I mean, you can.
I just think it's out of character for a dragon that's supposed to be noble, like a noble dragon.
I mean, green
noble race.
That's a chromatic dragon. They're all evil.
Yeah. Green's not good.
This is one of the most evil dragons there is.
Now, I mean, I don't know how Matt is running this particular game, but most of the time, green dragons, they're kind of cunts.
I mean, you're paraphrasing the rule book there, but essentially.
I'm pretty sure that's in parentheses. If you look it up on D&D Beyond and put green dragon, one of the searches is cunts.
Yeah, no, you're probably right, actually.
I'll just look to the group. So we've got 3 options then. We can kill Willow, or kill the dragon, or run away.
Kill Willow.
Yeah, I think Willow.
So that's 2 out of 6.
Killing Willow, at least, I suppose, leaves you options. I mean, I've not really considered this before, like the last 15 minutes. But I think that would be what the dragon would do. I think it would be fine with you staying here if you are servants to it and you kill one of its enemies. Like, it would be fine with that. Temporarily, at least.
I say go to the cathedral. Let's do our thing. I'm still driven to get there, and then we'll finish off the Willow thing.
Yeah, although he said if we go in any other direction other than towards Willow, he's going to incinerate us.
It certainly adds an extra dynamic to the conversation, that's for sure.
Well, Willow did say the cathedral wasn't, quote, in her domain. So what's the chances the Green Dragon follows us into the cathedral? If he does, let him burn up some undead for it.
And us.
Well, that goes without saying, but I'm just saying, you know, help us out a bit.
Now, Matt, I just have a background question, and it might be a little too metagamey, so you don't necessarily have to answer it. But does Willow's hut stand on chicken legs?
Yeah. No, it's a tower. It's a tower. It's not a hut. It's like 3 stories high.
Big old.
Oh, so you're saying that I don't need alchemical fire?
I mean, couldn't hurt.
Can I ask the dragon for the sword in order to slay Willow?
You can certainly try.
You can absolutely go and command an audience with the dragon to see if he'll lend you the sword that once kept him prisoner for centuries.
Okay, yeah, maybe not. Really would like that sword.
No.
Fuck it, we're playing imagination. Do it.
Like I don't want to turn you off it with my. I'm just the DM. Just do you.
No, I don't really want to be made an example of by a dragon, so that's fine.
It's only a green dragon.
Green is a nice, calm color.
I honestly thought it was. I thought should have probably heeded other people's warnings.
And yeah, now you've got a situation. Like I don't mind what you guys do.
Okay, how are we going to kill Willow, people?
I, as the player, and Obi, as the character, are all for killing fucking Willow and trying to be friends with random acid poison breathing dragon.
Oh.
Do we know if there's a weakness that Willow has?
We'd have to identify it when we're in front of her, I think.
Stabby things?
Can we ask the dragon? Because he must know, surely.
I mean, she's one of her weaknesses she's known for is having too much power over all the animals on this level. You know, it's really hard responsibility. Like being in control of every living thing on an entire level can really take it out of you.
Yeah, makes her a little bit tired.
Yeah.
Once every 100 years.
Can we?
She sounds like a terrible micromanager. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah. It's tough to manage.
So can we not use the dragon's like to intimidate the creatures to go under his rule, to sway the power?
Can't we just get the Kobold army to help us out?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
I mean, feel free to change the terms of the deal.
Pray I don't do it to get any further.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think before you do that, and again, this is totally up to you as players, but maybe have like a plan, like a pretty specific.
All right. I'll vote.
What is this sorcery that you call plan?
No, I'm backing away.
Maybe make a plan.
I vote for killing Willow. Let's march into her tower and just go for it.
Oh God.
I'm in. Let's go.
That seems like the easiest, the path of least resistance to certain death. So let's do that.
Yeah. I mean, like standing still where a dragon is gonna fight you, it's kind of similar, but that's okay.
Shall we?
Can I walk up to the dragon and see if we can require assistance?
The best way to meet the terms of my proposition.
His voice like echoes over the bridge, and as his wings flap, you feel like a strong breeze.
We're heading up. Okay.
Well, go on.
No, I was just going to let him know that we're off to do your mission.
Good. Tell her.
Walgrim says
tell
that.
her you are from me. Make it very clear that I, Valdemar, am no longer under her control.
As we released you, is there any way you can give us aid, some spare kobolds or whatever they are, to assist in overthrowing Willow on your behalf?
The dragon comes like a step forward and puts his like the head kind of like the giant head that's bigger than you are, like comes up to meet you in the eyes and almost like nudging you with his nose. His breath is palpable. He just goes,
I have granted you your life.
And we released you. So that equals it. So I just asked for aid.
I was totally thinking that as well, Pete. 100%.
Are you not strong enough for the task? I understand. Prepare to meet
Well-
your fate.
Well, if you want the task to be 100% solid, then say 5 of your kins, or whatever they are, to aid us in our task.
give me persuasion.
Okay, 2 seconds.
You can roll off against the Green Dragon's persuasion.
Oh, fuck. All right, I tried. I was going to say that Obi snaps his fingers in the back and attempts to persuade. Well, never mind.
Yeah.
Alright.
The dragon rolled a crit 1, a natural 1, for his charisma check. And so,
I will send one of my kobolds with you. So if you deviate from your path, I will know.
Oh, there we go. There's no running away now then.
Well, at least we can use it as cannon fodder.
What you say? Cannon what?
What's your name, friend?
do not know.
Boblin! Boblin! It's always Boblin! It's Boblin!
Rograph!
Yeah.
Can I sense if he's a magic user or not?
Yeah, you can. He doesn't seem dressed. This particular one doesn't seem dressed like a magic user. Like he seems dressed in a loincloth, and he's carrying a slingshot. So your spidey sense doesn't really say magic.
My name is Tova.
Okay, Tova, in front of me then. Chop chop.
Tova of the Kobold Name Generator.
Plan. That's what happened with Raz the other week.
Yeah.
Can we ask Tova if what he knows of Willow's strengths and weaknesses?
Willow, she is a big, powerful lady. She can control everything here.
Yeah, we got that much.
You see the bears? She controls the bears. Do you see the elk?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it controls the elk. Yeah.
And the weird squirrel.
Did you see the tree?
Hey, Tomar, take point.
Can we maybe skip to the weaknesses rather than what she controls?
Do you know any secret ways in that they don't
Weaknesses?
know?
She enslaved a green dragon and the entire level and wooed the great mad mage himself. Weaknesses?
If you were to go about killing her on behalf of a green dragon, how would you go about doing that?
I get bigger green dragon.
It's not a terrible idea.
Do you know a bigger green dragon?
Not yet.
Concerned we might die.
Yeah.
Well, you definitely will.
Okay, you guys heading for the tower then? Is there anything else you want to do on the way, or shall I teleport you there?
Teleport.
Teleport away.
Teleport.
Okay.
Do we have a plan besides just marching in and laying waste to the room?
Yeah.
I get the feeling.
Come on, Grim.
We need some sort of you know that one time where we actually
Did
one time we put in place an ambush and everything. Maybe we could
And
do
it
something
worked.
like that. It did
Right.
work.
Did the plan involve a Minotaur?
No, but I figure we can bake that into the current plan.
Not
So
really.
every
Because
good ambush needs a distraction.
Yeah, the Minotaur's gone.
Oh,
Or can we not use this ally
Robert?
as bait?
I'm sorry. Did we just say the Minotaur is gone?
He just wandered off.
Oh Jesus! He's going to the cathedral. I go back.
I did warn you.
I go back. Come on, let's go find.
Sorry, Raz, you're going to abandon Uma to go to the cathedral.
He's gone.
I've gone.
Wow, that is your. So you're that really?
Farland, can you track
I can
him
walk
down?
away and you're gone, and you're not going to rethink that.
Baphomet told me to go here. My God.
I mean, I can track him, but we know where he's going.
Well, I know, but I'm just surprised he would leave Uma.
So we're now going to kill Uma without the Minotaur.
You didn't mean to say Uma, did you? It messed up.
Yeah,
Not Uma.
hang on a minute. So we're killing the drow now. Okay. Oh, that's fine.
Because I was all in on that last session, but now not so much.
Yeah. I'm feeling that we're a little lacking in firepower here.
The owl, the giant owl, flies down and lands in the
Brilliant.
center.
Oh, good timing.
What do you all wish with my mistress? The dragon seems restless today. You have secured peaceful times in her lands, have you not?
I would.
Why do you wish to disturb her?
Not so much disturbing. We're concerned. We're concerned that the dragon grows restless of his imprisonment, and we wanted to forewarn her. Maybe she should go and take a look at the dragon, see if it's okay.
No! The kobold's screaming here. It's not true. You said you wanted to kill. I've got to help you kill.
I stab it in the face.
Yeah, in the throat. Right, just
attack roll.
Sure. Let me bring up the character sheet quite quickly.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, roll for damage.
Is everyone's internet working okay now?
Yeah.
Seems to be.
Try to get your videos back on so make the.
The initial attack is 11, but I
died.
can follow up with a short sword.
Absolutely no need to. He is he's just dead.
What is that? Is that our kobold friend?
They just stabbed him. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not.
No, I didn't stab him. I took his head off his shoulders.
I mean, we did say he was going to die.
Harm no living thing. Oh, harm no living thing. Oh, the giant owl is twittering quite ferociously now. Oh,
listen.
Yeah, Dave, talk to animals now.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are.
Listen, Bird. Here's the thing. He was a spy, and the dragon sent us to kill your lady.
And the dragon.
So what sort of support can you give us to not kill your lady and kill the dragon?
Dragon is her friend. They've been friends for years.
Yeah, I mean, that might have been a thing until we took the sword out, or he took the sword out and points at Farland.
Why would anybody take the sword out of a peaceful dragon?
Something to do.
Oh my god, you better go inside. Is everyone going inside, or is anyone waiting outside?
I'll go
Let's go inside. I mean,
wow.
What the hell? Let's kill Hitler.
Oh my goodness. She's not a Hitler. She's like a green goddess of the peaceful land of nature.
She's Nazi. She's a Nazi vegan.
Okay. Well, there's a room full of druidic-looking people, and she is in her crystalline throne with her 2 beats next to her, just as you remembered her before.
Yeah, great. Definitely surrounded by displacer beasts. That's cool. Super peaceful.
And Kairon, were you going in as well?
Farlan wasn't. Farlan's keeping an eye out for the dragon.
Oh, thanks, Farlan.
Yeah, great. Because
I have an idea.
In a few minutes, I'm going to roll perception on whether he notices the fact his kobold has been beheaded.
I've hid the kobold.
Oh, clever. Where did you hide the kobold? Talk me through how you did that.
In a trunk.
Just roughly where the dragon can't see it.
Oh, now I get it. Seriously, it's the middle of a forest. The guys have just disappeared, and you've got the dragon's not too far away. So if you can
bring
tell
it in
me
with you,
how you that's probably a better bet. It's up to you, though, Fallon.
Yeah, I'm just gonna drag it in through the door, shove it in a corner.
Yep. Makes sense.
Then just stand under the doorway, looking up.
Okay.
I have a brilliant and cunning plan.
Karen, what was? I just wanted to know where you were, buddy. Are you outside still? Can you see yourself?
No, I'm inside. I just cannot move the thing because it's lagging.
Okay, no worries. I'll throw you inside there. What is occurring? Nature stirs. Why have you brought your weapons in? I made it clear in our last meeting they were to be left outside. And yet a dead creature lies in my antechamber.
I thought a dead creature was
I think we need to get her outside. Yeah.
Who speaks for this group?
I'll go get him. I walk out the doors. I go out here. Farlan, would you mind joining us?
What? I'm now the spokesperson?
To be clear, you took the sword out of its head.
Yeah, Farlan. You're right.
So,
I assume this was your endgame, Farlan.
Remind me how taking swords out of dragon's head automatically makes you a natural raconteur.
let us just say, it doesn't make sense for us to be in there without you. So why don't we? Come on in.
All right, I'm in. I come.
And I drag the kobold in with us and throw it on the floor, heaped in front, right there.
Okay, right. Let's see if we can cheer her up a bit.
Basically, try and sell her a map, Farlan.
We have a couple.
Try and sell her a map and some ale.
Well, okay, fine.
It's worked in the past.
Willow, let's skip the details. It's somewhat irrelevant. I point to the kobold. They go. So
Willow's very confused about why none of you guys are able to explain this.
So
I must ask you all to leave my lands immediately.
Not as confused as Farlan is.
This is unheard of.
Well, again, you have bigger problems than us. So
no, I really don't think I do. This is my lands, and your rudeness is.
Well, you have a dragon with no sword in its head.
Farlan
anybody remove the sword from the dragon?
You're on fire tonight, Pete.
Yeah, Farlan repeats what the sword said to him.
You did speak to the sword. Where is it?
It's in the possession of the dragon, but not in its head.
Well, go and put it back again.
No.
Yeah.
I don't really like her tone.
I mean, the dragon was really more polite.
The dragon circling above, providing air cover. Should you try any crazy shit with us?
Sorry, are you threatening me in my own land?
No, I think the dragon's threatening you.
Your attitude here is disgraceful. I'm afraid I will have to.
Before you do, man. Sorry, let me stop you there.
Initiative.
You might want to move Farland into the room.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I'll do
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Because otherwise I'm just shouting.
Yep.
Before you do, maybe go outside and take a look for yourself.
No, I think I will kill you now and then take a look to myself.
If you kill us, the dragon will melt this tower.
I've defeated him once.
Yeah, but he's wise to you now. You know what green dragons are like. Better than anyone.
And this one I know very well indeed.
I don't think you do. He's had time to think.
You want to take that risk?
I'm loving the fact I'm not with the party right now.
Give me a persuasion check. It's going to be a difficult one, guys. I've got to be honest with you. But...
Okay.
Natural 20. Natural.
This is when I do my favorite.
Matt.
Boom.
Hey, Matt.
Okay. Very well. At your behest, I will send someone to look outside. Whoop. One of the spacer beasts has just disappeared. A couple of seconds later, whoop, he comes back. Like whispers. She whispers into its ear. You are very correct. The dragon is missing its sword. You are very, very stupid. And I suppose he told you to come here and kill me to secure your freedom from him.
Yep.
You're getting the gist of it.
What is
Bang
your
on.
How are you going to help me clear up this mess? Or do I need to destroy you all in my very throne room?
Well, you could give us your head.
Or you could give us some help. Like your druids, any other resources you may have.
That's kind of the choice.
What is your intention? Are you trying to... first of all, you come here and disrupt my land. You... of course, bring death and destruction, as I suspected, before I let you cross my lands. And now you expect me to kill my own pet.
Well, it feels like a bit of a whole kill or be killed situation.
You are right. Kill the dragon, or I will destroy you right here.
And how are you going to help us do that?
Why on earth would I help you kill a problem that you created?
Because if you don't, it's going to kill you. I mean, it really wants you dead.
Very well. I will summon a friend of mine for help. Wait here. Halaster must know of this.
Oh, that escalated.
Where's she going?
She starts fiddling with like a door in the back of the room and like a secret door. Like
maybe it's time to just.
Hey, Matt. Matt.
Silence right there.
Matt.
You guys create the situation. I'm just playing it out. I think she's got means of contacting the big boss, so I think she probably at this stage asked for help, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, again,
Grim cast silence. So did that work?
So,
I wholeheartedly support this, Matt.
Can you? I'll just put a sphere on. So it's 20-foot cube, right?
20-foot radius, so it's gonna be 40-foot cube.
Okay, that's cool. And where is it centered on?
Let's see here. I don't want to cover. Let's see. Yeah, center it on her.
Okay.
Yep.
But she's still going to try and open the door and walk through it, unless anyone's going to try and stop her.
That's fine. And then I'm going to.
Okay, so I actually
old person on her. Jesus Christ.
Can you do that in your silence?
I'm not in silence. She's in silence.
Songs of silence.
So where's my whole person? Old person is my. Here it is. Where's that single person?
I can't find my silence doodad. Hang on.
Excuse me.
So centered on her, and you like.
Oh no, I can't do it because it's concentration spell. So never mind.
So 10.
Silence.
About that.
Use concentration.
Yeah, so I can't do it. All right,
Well,
so
I mean, holding her versus silencing her. Yeah, hold might be better.
Yeah, if you hold her, I one-shot her.
That's true.
Yeah.
you think so?
Yeah. Well, collectively, we should be able to one-shot her.
So I'm happy for you to have the debate and choose which one you want to use. That's fine. You tell me which one you wanted.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, with a wisdom save of 16, she's gonna have a high wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
A druid.
Right? Aren't they wisdom based or intelligence?
Yeah, they are.
They're definitely wisdom based.
All right.
And she's got advantage on spell saves.
Hey.
So 20.
Well.
And everyone roll for initiative.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going.
Well, we guys.
I'm going on an adventure.
So you're saying I cast hold person, not silence?
Well, that's what you said, right?
No, I was saying not to do that because.
Oh.
I was saying
yeah.
silence.
That wasn't clear.
Yeah. So just put the silence back. That wasn't. That was my whole point of not casting it.
Oh, I see. Sorry. Okay. And if that genuinely is the case, I'll put it back. But it kind
No, it was. I was questioning why would I do that.
I got you. Okay, that's fine.
High wisdom.
That's fine. That will still start the fight, so to speak.
So 19. That's good.
Center it there.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Cool. Do you want to give yourself a little concentration sticker?
Who'd have thought jumping on a dragon's head would cause all this kerfuffle?
Everybody.
We'll be at the whereabouts by now.
Everyone
told
else on the back of the dragon's head will cause a shitload of trouble. I bet they meant stuff like this when they said don't do that.
I mean, everyone's smart ass after the fact, aren't they?
And before.
I'm having fun.
I'm definitely a smart ass before, after, during, 2 weeks from now. When I say remember that one time.
Is anyone not in the room? Dave, I can't see you on the list. Are you on the list?
17.
I can't see you in there, Amber. I'll put you in. Can everyone check they're not on the list? It's a long ass list, and it's easier for you to check yourself than it is for me to check lots of you. Hey, Christian.
So you have me at 6, but I'm actually at 9 because swashbuckler.
Nice.
Sorry,
Christian, you
Matt.
on the list?
No, I'm not in the room, am I?
Oh no.
I'm not. I'm checking out his runes.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
Let's.
I'm not with Peter.
Yeah. Well, it's quite difficult to find, but eventually, give me an investigation check to see like how easy it is for you to find the path.
I'll be right back.
Oh, hey Matt, I rolled a 19 from initiative. It didn't show up.
There you go.
No.
I'm now lost on level 5.
Yep.
Welcome back, Tarquin. Way to go, buddy.
Hey. I'll keep on looking.
I got you, Howard. You're there.
Yeah, cool. Thank
you. Okay. So we'll finish the session. I think the last 5 minutes, and we'll play out Raz's
I look left. I look right. Still can't see the path.
So you tell me that the only one that is gonna live is gonna be the Minotaur.
I mean,
yeah, it's not a TPK if Raz is okay. So, okay, so this one is gonna fight, and none of you can see this happening. It's outside the tower. Controls every creature on this level. More stuff happening there. Grim, it's on you.
Okay, well, since we're doing this, I'm gonna go all out with Guiding Bolt at 4th level, the highest, right on her head.
Try.
That makes sense.
I don't even.
That's a miss.
Sweet.
It's
Okay.
got two sides that go on the end as well.
Yeah, let's see, I'm gonna run 5, 10, 15, 8. Oh.
Right.
Actually, I'll just stay exactly where I am. All right.
It's very quiet though. Like, no one's making a sound through all the silence and stuff. So that's good. There's a quiet sense of impending doom. Yeah, except for this guy. What does this guy do? He is going to produce flame on Grim, which misses. And then he is going to go here, like right next to Obi, underneath this tree, and then start whispering to the tree. Farland, on you.
Hey, Farland's just going to try and shoot her in the face.
Attaboy.
Nice.
Because you know this is when the rolls go proper shit.
We have faith.
Counter.
Okay, actions.
Are you?
So
just be clear if you're sharpshooting, because I can't see the rolls. Like before you roll, specifically.
I'm thinking about it. Yeah, the first one I'm going to sharpshoot.
Okay, got it.
Just gotta hit those sharpshooters, man.
Not so much.
Yeah.
It's a 3.
Oh.
A 3 is. Did we just check the AC? No, not hit.
The next one, not sharpshooting. Just try and get.
Okay. 4.
It's weird why your rolls aren't coming up.
That's because I'm doing in D&D Beyond because I haven't got the other thing in Roll20, the other new bow.
Okay, cool. We'll have to sort that out between sesh.
You're
right there, buddy.
8. Yeah, so still didn't hit.
8 isn't a hit.
No. So, shit.
Okay,
So
any other plans? I wouldn't bother shouting. No one will be able to hear you.
Arlen kind of tries to go back and support.
If you hadn't killed your kobold, he'd have been all over this fight. You guys have really...
Yeah, because he... Yeah. We'll go here to support. Go back here to support Amra.
Good. Okay. Other stuff you can't see happening outside the tower. As the entire woodland horde starts to rise up against you unbeknownst to you. Uma, your turn.
Looking good. It isn't looking good.
So, I'm going to start by casting Dreadful Aspect.
Great. Remind me the range on that, and I'll give you an aura.
Oh, are you going all Galadriel then? Nice. Is that what it does?
It's 30-foot range on that one?
Yeah.
Galadriel, don't tempt me.
Okay, and then this one.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's the druid. There's one more druid. Okay, so one of the druids is righted. And then we got that guy, the 2 Displacer Beasts, and Willow. Oh, and the Archdruid as well.
Haven't you got advantage for animal handling? No.
Yeah, I don't know how to use that. I don't know what that does.
It's useful against animals if you're but you have to say one of those guys and the Archdruid I'll do next. They're both fine. And I don't think there's anything. Oh no, is it just things you can see with that aura?
It's just thing that can see you.
Yeah, I thought so. I don't need to test with the guys outside. I think that's it. I haven't tested for the tree.
You rolled well there.
It's
Yeah, he does that.
I mean, technically, the tree needs to try and. Yep, the tree is terrified.
Result.
At least we've got a terrified tree.
It literally can't run. So physically unable to move any further away, but
It's scared.
its leaves are like recoiling back into its trunk.
Scared tree.
You know how a giant oak tree in the middle of an antechamber throne room looks when it's feeling terrified? Just imagine that.
Yeah.
That is my action. So I'm gonna hold firm.
Okay. And that is when
It's
through the
about
door,
that time.
through the door to the north, a third displacer beast will be coming in, ready to attack Farlan. It could be Uma, but I feel like he started this and should take the first tentacle.
I mean, start it, really?
Yep, so what's your AC, Farlan?
16. I think I've got armor on, haven't I? New
Okay.
armor.
The first tentacle like slaps you around the face for 7 points of damage, 5 bludgeoning and 2 piercing, 7 total. And the next tentacle like slaps you from the bottom up for a total of 12 points of damage.
So 18 points of damage. Is that?
Yep. From the room behind Willow, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A druid comes out, but is unable to do anything currently due to the fact that he's in a zone of silence and most of his spells require a verbal component. Don't think he's got anything to throw either. No, he's just got a quarter star. Everything's got a verbal component. Yep. So he's pretty useless. The giant scorpion comes from the north. So that's there. This druid is going to come over here. Amra is going to produce flame at you, which will miss, and that'll be your turn.
Oh, we need to kill this bitch.
Well done, guys. You found where the druids live on this level, by the way. Well done for that. I know one of your main milestones was find the home of the druids on level 5.
So does that mean we level up like right now?
Yeah.
'Cause I get 5th level spells. Oh, right? Is that how this works?
Wait, are we ending this session
Right?
before I get to do something?
No. It's Amra's turn. It's fine. Just going to calculate the XP. Yeah, carry the one.
Oh, look, milestones.
Use my Guardian of Nature spell.
Yep.
2 seconds.
That's pretty cool. Does that
And turn myself into like I don't know, the biggest bear I know, or like a dog, whatever.
Man, bear, pig.
I mean, it's just
Brown bear, pig.
brown bear.
Yeah, absolutely. A primal beast. You gain dark vision, strength-based attack rolls with advantage, melee attacks do an extra 1d6, walk by an extra 10 feet. Brilliant.
And you're a super serial.
Yeah, nice one, Amber. And what else do you want to
Kill
do?
that wizardy bitch. Oh.
So are you going to go and do some meleeing with your melee weapon for the extra damage? Or?
I thought I didn't have no bonus action. I thought that was one of my actions.
Gonna go do some meleeing damage with your melee weapon.
In that case, I'll go to the guy to the south.
I'll reap you with my grim reaping equipment.
Izzard, we salute you.
So now that I'm in like an animal form, would I?
So it's not really an animal form. It's more like an enhancement buff. So although you're transformed, you still do your normal attacks, but essentially more
What are
damage.
you using? WoW metrics right now? Is that?
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's a hit.
Oh, my D20's playing up.
Well, I can roll for damage if you want.
Yeah, if you could, please.
So you got 9 bludgeoning damage plus an extra d6, which will give you another 6. So 15 points of damage on the guy next to you. He looks pretty powerful. He like just like blocks it, kind of wearing him down. But his power seems as great or greater than yours.
Okay, that's me done.
Anything else? Kyron, save the day immediately.
I'm going to put X-Blade Curse on the Archdruid. I'm gonna go to her and attack her. So where is the Archdruid? No.
This one.
Yeah, the important one.
Yeah,
the main one.
Yeah, makes sense. Chris, can you see what's going on, by the way?
Whack him twice.
Can you actually see the screen, what's going on? Because Raz isn't there.
Yeah, I can see, yeah.
Cool. So, yeah, you've Hexblade Cursed, and that's a hit.
Oh. Yeah, I've left the stream on this screen.
That's the damage, plus I'm gonna... it's 18 damage plus the damage that I'm gonna cast is the Divine Smite.
Yep, got you. Okay, I'll go ahead and just roll for your Divine Smite, and I'll take the rest off. Okay, nice.
So it's this with the first attack is 40 damage.
Yeah.
The second attack.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh no, it's more damage on the first attack because he
Hexblade
has
Curse
like
as well.
Yeah, X-Blade Curse. It's 43 damage for the first attack.
Yeah.
And from the second one.
This is why you bring Kyron to the
Is
team.
15 plus 3d8.
He doesn't big fight with dragons. He does push out about 70 points of damage at a time.
So, and this is like plus 3, so it's 31 plus 3, 34. So 34, 77 damage in weapon.
Yeah. Wow. And it's not dead, but this druid just kind of steps back and is panting as you lay blow after blow on her. Nice.
If only we had a Minotaur.
Oh,
and that sealed the
fight
deal.
would have been over.
Yeah, it totally would have been. Okay, then.
Just going to scroll down and see when Ogs go. Oh, okay.
What does Willow do? 10, 20, 35. I think she's there. I'm ready to turn your circle off because I need to see if the other aura effect. I think she's out of the zone of silence there.
Yeah, it seems like she is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
So that'd be fun. Just seeing what the save is on that one. Oh no, that's just brutal.
Is the slot in initiative order?
It's not.
It will act with Pete.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Karen, she's going to try and cast Whole Person on you at level 4.
Ooh. So it's on me and who others? Because she's.
Yep. So she's going to go for you, and I don't think she's seen Obi. So I think she's just going to go for you and Amra and Farlan.
Uh-oh.
So you can all make a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh, Karen. Oh.
Oh no.
Nice saves, guys.
Yeah, really nice.
Well,
So, and you just hear bringing a dragon down on my head. I will deal with him when I have returned you all to the soil.
Shut up, bitch.
Grim, this displacer beast is attacking you there with its tentacles twice. Is 22 enough these days?
Yeah, 22, spot on.
5 bludgeoning, 5 piercing, 10 total, and a concentration check.
Oops.
Come on.
Concentration is wisdom.
Yeah, wisdom
or constitution.
No, constitution. Yeah, for the concentration. Yeah.
Oh! And there she blows.
You can all shout again. As the silence drops from the room, and you hear the clatter of. There seems to be more noises coming from that not so secret now door that she was trying to get out of. Obi, your turn.
Okay, spicy. So Obi is going to move to her, avoiding as many people as he can. The Slod is going to hurl flame. So I will roll a d20.
Yeah.
Which is 15 plus 4 for hurl flame, and he's hurling it at whatever this fucking tree is.
Yeah.
And it's going to do 3d6.
Can I tell you what that tree's name is as well? Or does it come up on your sheet?
So it's going to do 14 Bernie damage. And notably, the fire ignites flammable objects.
Yeah. Sweet. Yeah.
This feels like Strahd over again.
This tree is like terrified of you, terrified and on fire. And like, bits of its bark are peeling off around it. I didn't even get you guys a chance to role play the fact that it's actually called Halistry. Halistry. And I didn't get to role play that. I feel sad about that.
And Obi burned it. Imagine that.
Well, here's the thing. We're in a druid chamber, so fuck trees, especially one that's that big. And then Obi, notably, will attempt to do a thing that I've never tried to do before. So let's see if it works. If the character sheet loads, yeah, bish. Oh, great. Now Roll20's crashing. Don't do this to me! I had plans!
Yeah, Roll20 knows your plans.
I would like to cast Enemies Abound on...
Of course you would. Okay.
Yeah, the DC is smarts.
Yeah, 14. Yeah. She's not that intelligent. She fails.
Yes! Yes! Right. Well, everything is an enemy now. So, you're all welcome.
Chompy.
And Obi steps through the door.
Oh my goodness. I know exactly what she's going to do next time as well. She's got access to some horrible spells.
I'm aware. So then Obi will use, 10 feet of movement to step through and back around the door. And that's...
I love that.
That's my go! Congratulations, I no longer have access to 3rd level spells. I hope you all have other things planned. Also, probably don't hit her. Hit everything else.
The burning tree is going to swing wildly at Amra with its burning branches. Just with a try and knock her over with a branch, but fails to do anything. Okay. And then the druid that's next between Kyron and Amra. It's looking freaking scared, to be honest. And we'll cast heal. And you just see like, oh my god. Can you see that roll I just did?
Did it say 70? It healed for 70? Is that what that says?
Yep. Yes, it is. That
Gross.
is disgusting. That's all of Kyron's damage, just like topped up.
Don't worry, eventually I'm gonna crit her and then...
Oh yeah, she's not got that many level 6 slots. She's got some 7 and 8 slots. Then this druid here, I guess, runs forward and tries to attack Uma with a 2-handed quarterstaff, which will miss. And then this druid.
Good try.
Yeah, totally. Displacer Beast is scared, so it goes to like hide in the corner.
Yeah, I thought the tree was scared as well, so I'm surprised the tree's coming out giving shit to Amra.
It can
It's
attack.
a tree.
It can't
It's
attack
kind of
you.
stuck.
Yeah, it can't run away.
Oh, of course.
It's a tree. It's rooted into the ground currently. Like it can uproot, but it can't just like do it in 6 seconds.
Nice, all right. Okay, fair enough.
Pay no attention to the elks around the corner. Grim, it will be your turn in a second. But we've got other things to do. We've got to find out what happens to Grim. To Raz. Raz, you found the crypt.
Radio.
And I guess you're climbing down there.
I am indeed.
Perfect.
Can I just do my magical awareness as I go down the stairs?
Yeah. There you go. Can you see that, Chris?
No, it's coming up. Yep.
Sense the presence of concentrated magic. There's certainly a magic over some of the upright-looking crypts in this room.
That's what these are here.
You're in a
Right?
room with, yeah, it's like upright-looking. Well, I guess scary cobweb-covered tombs of death.
Mm-hmm.
Is a relatively accurate description.
Okay.
See you later, Pete.
Bye, Pete.
See you, Pete. So I'm just gonna keep on walking.
There are more upright, terrifying-looking tombs of death,
which have a weird magic-y aura over them.
Yeah, particularly the ones on the left-hand side.
Okay. On this side.
Yeah, and like this one down here. Okay. Yeah.
So I'm obviously drawn to them.
That's it. Stick your finger right in.
I'm just gonna investigate, see if I see anything weird and wonderful. Not investigation's very good, obviously, but I'll give it a whirl.
Seems to be something inside it for sure.
Okay. But at the moment, it doesn't feel like it's bursting out.
Doesn't seem to be trapped. Look, don't see any traps there or anything.
Okay. I'm going to leave it. It's fine.
A careful Minotaur catches the worm.
Yeah. Anything? I'll obviously just keep pointing out which ones are a little bit.
Yeah, there are two more sarcophagi just there.
Yeah. So all the ones on the left here are pretty much giving off a strange aura.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's a door in front of you there.
Here. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything weird and wonderful am I detecting with my magical auras?
On the door?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Can I
However,
Yeah.
as you investigate the door, you hear like a click behind you.
Behind me.
As if-
Yep.
As if one of the sarcophagus behind you no longer in your line of sight, or that you are able to see, as maybe scraped open.
Okay. I just start chuckling.
Footsteps behind you.
Okay, I'll turn around to face where it's coming from.
And as you do, you see...
What is it? What is it? Is it like a
It's-
skunk? Or is it a honey badger?
One of those!
Fuck's sake.
And that's probably where we're going to leave it.
Awesome!
Raz is the Tomb Raider.
And I now have the Minotaur in a pair of skinny shorts
Yep.
and a vest.
Yeah, long
That's a
long
sight.
long hair. Don't hear that.
Also, well done for giving the DM a headache again, guys. Like I thought. Just going to do a bit of dungeon crawling tonight. We've got 3 levels prepped. I think I know where they're going to go.
But no.
Jumps on a dragon.
And which one of you fuckers said, what's the kobold's name? Because that guy is getting fucked over in session.
Amazing session, guys. I gotta go. See you next week.
You asking the kobold's name, Aaron?
Yeah.
And then only for,
I was like, there were like 30 kobolds, and I just forgot on this occasion to name each and every single one in case somebody asked. I am so bloody sorry.
Sorry, you failed as a DM. You failed.
what's his name? Only for 30 seconds later, Obi to behead him.
I spent more time looking up his name than I did looking up his AC, put it that way.
All that time, that character development you did, just chopped his head off.
To be fair, that wasn't one I'd written an entire backstory for, so you're forgiven for murder hovering it. I don't know what happens in that room with Willow's pretty powerful, but so's Karen.
Yeah.
Damage output.
Somebody needs to take something off of her before Karen, or immediately after Karen does. Otherwise, it's just going to be regenning, or it'll be tough.
Yeah. Are we sessioning next week?
We haven't decided it. We haven't decided yet, have we? Was it the 18th?
22nd.
22nd. I honestly don't know what the holiday plans are yet. I don't know.
Should we play it safe and do we skip next week and go for the 28th while everyone does their Christmas prep next week?
I think that's probably not a bad shout.
Go for the week after.
I'll go
Is that
for
the 29th? So
I'm not going to be able to do the 29th, so I might have to take a couple weeks off if we don't go next week. So,
I'm happy to do next week and have the whatever people want to do. But if people
it's
are
better
feeling
for me to have the 29th off, that in between bit of Christmas when you start. I mean, not that I'm having family over, obviously.
No, because against the rules.
That's not what I'm doing at all on the 29th.
Wink, wink.
No. Uphold the law.
Just to let you know, on the 5th, is it the 5th or 6th, whatever that first thing, I won't be available then. But I am moving house, so
I'm moving house in 2 days.
You guys are just flaky. It's all the moving house stuff.
No commitment.
What I will do is I'll put a Survey Monkey up with those with a little thing.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
and
that's great.
I'll try and get a consensus that way from the group, and whichever sessions people I can get like five people making or 4 people making. I think you need 5 for the fight that you're in. I don't really want to run it unless we can get a reasonable number of people.
It would be amazing if I think we almost need everyone, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a really good time, Matt, to have dropped us in a room full of like the most dangerous creatures we've come across, and then go, off for Christmas.
Not Matt's fault.
I do not accept that it was my fault at all.
No, I mean, this is definitely on OB.
You left the last session going, well, I think we're going to go to maybe level 6, maybe level 5, solve the mystery.
Well, Howard was very much advocating, like, let's go down, let's come back to this when we're stronger. We're like, no, let's go.
It's like a mid-season.
Yeah.
It's not really much. I mean, so far it's like a mid-season pre-massacre break.
I mean, thankfully we didn't spend the previous session developing our characters over a period of weeks.
Right.
Really focused on what we're doing.
And falling in love with them and like going, this is going to be amazing. Let's go and beat up an archdruid and a dragon. It's fine.
There's a chance this combat just lasts the next session. Because
Farland's not feeling quite as confident.
And then if you guys win this, you've got to trust that the Green Dragon's going to
level up.
You've done all the things that you need to do.
Yeah.
The plan relies on trusting the Green Dragon.
I trust the Green
chaotic,
Dragon.
evil Green Dragon.
I mean, metagaming, this dragon's alignment was good, and it was into art and poetry, according to the flavor text. Until you take the sword out, at which point...
It's an evil green
dragon. An evil tyrant.
Yeah, but it was beholden to an absolute sociopath. So it might have liked Gustav Klimt, but that doesn't mean it was going to help us out, does it?
I would say less chance of that now, even.
Well, I think if we off Willow, at the very least we'll be even.
She's got to be the key to that fight, though. If we can get her down.
It's the only thing that matters.
I mean, she was genuinely off to summon Hallister as well, so it's a good call to start the fight then. I think that's what, because I believe that's what she would do. If like her dragon's going down and there's a group of rampaging adventurers, she's probably going to call the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice if the only thing that bugs me a little bit is...
I don't suggest taking him on either, by the way. It's up to
No, I'm not going to jump on his head. Don't worry about that. I just think if we could somehow get this outside, I have a feeling the dragon might be tempted.
No, you're right. Willow hates being outside. Ugh.
No, but the dragon's outside.
Thousands of creatures under her sway.
I was thinking about the elk and the bears and squirrels.
Don't forget the squirrels.
And the dragon.
And
squirrels.
Do you not remember the statues from several sessions ago?
Oh, yeah.
And the dragon. I wonder what's turning them into statues. I wonder if those were under her control.
Yeah,
the dragon.
I gotta check her out.
Use my wand of fireball.
Yeah.
I'm loving my little side quest. It's like it's a little movie now.
That wand of firebolts she really wanted to get. So maybe if we use that, it have a bigger effect on her.
Burn the tree. Maybe burn the Hallister tree down.
I think it's the fireball one, right? So
yes, it's a wand of firebolts. Yeah.
Like I say, well, Howard, I really particularly enjoyed your log this week. It was awesome.
Oh, I don't think I've read it yet.
My favourite line was the line about the wood elf goth.
Oh yeah,
the wood fairy.
That was awesome.
Oh, let's see how he interprets my heroics this week.
Let's just say I took some liberties with tattoo placement and stuff like that. Liven it up a bit.
Liberties. No, if you write it in your log, that's that stage. That's canon. That's pretty hard to argue against.
Again, history's written by the victor, right?
Right, I'm off, guys. I will see you next week. Have a great Christmas, and I'll catch you all soon. But hopefully Tuesday.
Yeah.
Likewise. Yep.
Love you guys. See you
later. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.